Okay, so I assume the stream has done, or at least I hope it did, or else it would be like cut off for the replay viewers. All right, and 20 seconds has passed. All right, so to start off, we do have a train line, just for those of y'all who just hopped on, and or the replay viewers or whoever else is on. I got a like already, so thanks who dropped a like. I assume it's one of those people. I'm just kidding. Probably not. I don't know. I'll find out once they chat in the chat. But anyways, I guess since we have a viewer or two on, welcome to my next continuation stream of Railfan and Chill. I am here today. I am back at it again on the CN Flint subdivision, but this time on the far, far eastern side of it. I am in Emmett, Michigan, which is a really small town with a siding, or actually two sidings, or actually I think there's only one and there's two like control points or something. But yeah, it's slapped right in the middle of a village, and this village is between Imlay City, or K-Pac if you want to count that, and Port Huron. So yeah, we're literally almost at the end of the American side of the Flint stub per se, the far eastern side. But yeah, and as you can see, we have an eastbound eventually coming. You see that automatic signal's red, and I believe there is a green down there. D. Todd Wills, get back to Vlad. Okay, give me a minute. And welcome Train Railfan, Aiden White, and BNSF Rail Crossings 101. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's been a nice day. We caught one train so far, and it was Q122, which had a tier 4 GEVO with a P5 leading, which was interesting. And a bunch of other trains went through, but I was at an open house at a family's house, so I wasn't able to see any of that until like I later came over here. So but yeah, I guess all that said, let's go ahead and go to Vlad the Impollinator, in which he will be retired as my primary car very soon, which I will be making a video about eventually. And Tom Wimmer, welcome to the stream. Tom Wimmer, that's a nice last name. But anyways, stop honking the horn. Hey, you little goober. Anyways, I am joined in this stream. Goober. Oh. I can't say that on stream. I don't think I can. But I am here with everybody's favorite, Ryan of Southern Michigan Railfan. And I am joined by a new guest today, Hunter of Hunter Evans. Hello. Yes. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back to Vlad and just yammer on about random stuff until a train comes. So I wonder what this train is. Do you know what train this is, Hunter?
It's probably 394 if I had to guess.
390.
It has a CPKC ES44.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that was coming. Okay, yeah, that would be based.
Yeah, I'll stay on the camera for that.
Yeah, scope up the Imlay. Scope out. I don't even scope out. Scope it out. My dad used to say that. But anyways, I guess with that said, I guess I could flip around the camera and show y'all something. I got a new beanie today. Yes, a Baja Blast beanie, because I have decided to make a drink my entire personality, because why the funk not? I will be going to church soon, so I will be getting off here. All right, BNSF Crossings 101. I'll see you later. But anyways, so I guess I'll put this up here because it's the wide angle.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Is it zoomed out all the way? I hope so.
Yeah, it is. It looked like it.
Yeah.
Like the stream we did with Nick and Chester.
Oh yeah, that's right. And just so it's not scaring anything, I'm putting this down a little bit too. Oh yeah, Hunter's like right behind me, so if he sticks his head out like right here, then you can see him. But yeah, that beanie is fire. Yeah, thanks, man. Oh geez, no. Look at how low the steering wheel is. Bro, I could drive him like this, but it's not going to be comfortable at all. No. Yeah. Dang, I already drank all of my social go-go juice. Vitamin water, the new flavor. Actually, in the topic of drinks, comment in the chat your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew. Yesterday I tried the new Summer Freeze, and it was all right. I actually accidentally tried the zero sugar one, which was basically like the worst tasting version of it, but it still was pretty good actually. Have any of y'all tried that flavor yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't really.
Oh yeah, you don't really drink Mountain Dew, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
Any carbonated drinks I really drink are like Monster.
Yeah, that's all you drink, and I got you drinking that shit too. Even though What do you mean? No, oh no.
my god.
I am brain.
Wait.
Okay.
How long have you been streaming for? Okay,
5 minutes. Okay, we're
Okay,
we're
you're
past
fine.
the threshold
Yeah,
anyway.
It's fine. Just don't
It's
say
just don't say it. Don't say that any of the
very offensive
words. Yeah, because not only that will get me demonetized, that might
Okay.
also
ruin us all completely.
yeah. Baja Blast is still your favorite. Well, hey, you are. Okay, I'll. What am I doing? My memory is still going haywire. Okay. My memory is still going haywire. Hey, yo. Okay. Actually, as I think about it, should I just grab my... Oh, wait. I haven't even shown you all this.
You gotta show the new BBC.
The big black camera. Yes.
Oh, the jinx right there.
What?
Yeah, you both said that at the exact same time.
Who the funk says jinx anymore? What is this, 2008? But anyways, as I was saying, I also got a new long lens for my camera. For those who don't already know, I got a big ol' Sigma 50 to 500 millimeter long lens.
Yes,
that is right.
It's very Sigma.
It is very Sigma, and with a 95 millimeter barrel size, dude. This thing is massive. It is absolutely crazy. No, we're not bringing that back.
Yeah.
And also, if you guys are wondering what I did with my old long lens, I sold it to this guy. Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I sold my old long lens to him because, well, I didn't really need it anymore. But this is still
got my sensor cleaned. Like, I was cleaning the wrong area. That's all.
Oh, and you finally got the black stuff off.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything's gone.
Good stuff. Okay. Alrighty. So it's been 7 minutes, and I wonder.
Oh, dude! For a second, I thought that I read that as 50 likes already. I'm like, dude,
50
how?
likes? How? Yeah, literally how?
I'd be like, oh, somebody's bot liking or something.
Yeah, somebody's bot liking. So if somebody's bot liking, thank you for the revenue, but at the same time,
How many likes does it have?
3.
All right.
Just
Here comes number 4.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Wait, no, I didn't want to go to CapCut.
Yes, bro got the cap. Bro pirated CapCut.
What?
Dude, I just remembered something. Remember how I pirated
Oh my
ATCS?
god, dude, that was back when those anti-piracy memes were
We're
famous.
still, around.
Yes.
So so that joke came from one of our first major trips, which was to Berea back in the December of 2022.
When ATCS still existed, basically.
Yeah, basically existed for most mainstream lines. It was crazy.
Back in our day, that's how we used to railfan.
Oh yeah, it was cool. The community was cool, and it felt like a damn cheat code to everything.
Even though that was only 2 years ago, but that just shows you how much can change within 1 year.
Yeah, speaking of which, regardless of the fact that we're on the CN Flint sub, which is well known for being the final CN line in America to have ATCS, as of May 28th, 2025, the ATCS monitor is now gone. Horn on Emily City.
Am I allowed to show this on the stream, or is that...
You can.
I can? Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can. It's technically not copyright if you don't play more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay, I'll just tell him the power, because, regardless,
yeah.
I want to see first, and then I'll...
No, I'm sure I've shown the rail cam at one time. I think no, not the Charlotte cam. I'm not sure.
What lines still have ATCS, genuinely? I don't think there's any lines.
I think there's a couple of UP and CPKC lines that do somewhere out west.
CPKC, probably.
I wonder if the Davenport sub still has ATCS. I might look that up later.
The Geneva's gone, right?
Oh, yeah, the Geneva's all gone. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, the ATCS monitor, it's gone. It's done disappeared. It's Dunyan rings for the Flint sub.
Bro, why did this have to happen?
Yeah, for real. As soon as you came back to around the Emmett area at around your I almost said playground again instead of campground. All right, let's see this.
Oh, there's a zebra.
Wait, is there?
Yeah.
What is
like
really?
It looked like an SD4-2 to me.
Yeah.
It's not glared, is that okay?
No, it's not.
It is a little bit.
Oh, that looked like a W. Here.
Yeah, it's a W.
What was the lead unit?
Gevo.
Yeah, just a Gevo.
So this got picked up in Flint, I assume?
Maybe. What number?
5246, I think.
Oh, that actually came out of what was it? That came out from the Downriver area. I believe 507 brought it up, and then this train worked Flint, and that's probably not 394 then. That's probably 492.
Well, let's see.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the rolling stock and see what this trip.
396. I seen a carbon black hopper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang, this is pretty late for 396 then. Okay.
Well, what time is it?
It's
yeah, it is
sick. This
bit.
is pretty late for
Yeah,
396.
it's
Okay.
late.
Well, okay.
For this area.
Yeah, for this area. Anyways, hey, Trackside Railfan, welcome to the stream, and Trackside with Aiden, welcome to the stream.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be backlit.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Did it echo? I heard an echo.
What we can do is shoot on the other side of the crossing. That's what I usually do.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Smart idea. We got a guy using his brain.
Yeah, I
over
mean,
here. I think that's right.
whatever is fine. I'm using my short lens for this.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, so am I.
Yeah. I'm gonna still use my handy dandy phone.
Yes. That's how we all started.
That's how we all started until we started dumping like hundreds and thousands of dollars into camera equipment.
Yeah, and I have a tripod, but it's at home because it doesn't really work very well.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw it and keep this on. I don't feel like digging out my lenses. Hello from Oklahoma. Hey, welcome, Johnny Bellamy. Here, let me read your name. I can't really see the chat from there. Johnny Bellamy Rail Video Productions. Sorry if I butchered that name. I'm not good with names anymore, apparently. Any trains coming to Durand? Not coming to Durand, but coming from, or more. That's more like from Flint, as I think about it.
Yeah.
That's the last place it was been when it stopped.
They cleared Emley, so they'll be here in like 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I guess with that said, let's go ahead and
I'll get out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's get out around
I was
5.
wrong with the idea. It's 492.
Oh,
I just
so
seen in hydrous ammonia tankers.
Oh, okay, so my first guess was correct.
Yeah,
Okay, then.
492.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes 492 does have those carbon black
I didn't
hoppers.
see those truck frames though, so.
No, some days he has them up. Some days he has them, other days he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but what gave it away for me were some tank cars that had yellow tops on them and
that is true.
tankers that are carrying anhydrous ammonia.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought it was the loaded center beams, but those don't really mean anything because a lot of other manifests that run through here have those as well.
So, 492? Okay, yeah, that's around that time.
Yeah.
That's the second east.
Yeah, it is around this time for 492.
That has gondolas at the rear of the train.
Yeah.
302 was like that.
Huh, interesting. So a train going to Durand from Flint. No. Going the other way. So no, this is going away from you, and it's already away from you. If we do get a westbound, which I assume we will later on, then yeah, that will be going to Durand. Well, depending on what it is, it may work Flint, so it might be a while. But yeah.
Has 396 even came through today?
There was an X396
Oh, yeah,
earlier,
that's right.
but
So
no.
it probably ran like super early, and they sent another one out.
Yeah, cause how I knew it was probably an extra from something from Flint because I had an ATCS grain.
Those were probably picked up. And they can't have those. I believe those HESR hoppers, those get brought to like Saginaw, then get brought down on Y119 to Flint, and then Flint to Bristol Yard from Y101, and that's, yeah, I guess how it works. Wait, for a second, I thought that was from real life.
Dude,
I was just checking. I'm checking the cam to see what the lead unit was.
Okay,
I know it was a
then.
B, but I don't see what number it was.
But anyways, I am doing good as well, Trackside Railfan, and that's good that you're doing good as well. Now, I know you're saying that, like, is there any trains coming to Durand? I would be able to tell, as we discussed earlier, if ATCS still existed, but I think it's been exactly a month since it went away. Yeah, it's June 28th, and it went away on May 28th. It's been exactly a month.
Did they take that monitor away in Durand?
Yep, the computer screen's completely gone. Yeah, in Durand.
Yep, an end of an era.
End of an era, for real. All we got is this, the old scanner, which is not as
So, like,
reliable.
How does this satellite system work? Like,
The satellite system, I believe they track it down using like I believe similarly how TV channels broadcast to like individual TVs. They use satellite dishes, and I believe that's how they receive the radio signals, just to tell you which control point the train is currently at.
okay, so it wouldn't be like a screen where you would click a button to line a train anymore?
No.
That's
However, though, not every railroad is switching to satellite. There's a lot of them going to ITCM, which is supposedly possible to make a moderable protocol out of. Supposedly.
well, hopefully that gets leaked.
Yeah.
Dude, Bishop Smith wants to sell me his ship CSX.
Oh,
like-
oh yeah, he has a ship CSX
Yeah.
account. I forgot
He
about
wants
that.
me to give him $30 for it. I mean, like, I don't know though. I don't know if he's like scamming me or something. I don't think he'd be the person to do it, but I
Nah,
don't
Bishop
know.
is usually cool about things like that. You're not the only one with the scanner and can't use ATCS. Yeah, everybody. This is literally every Michigan Railfan right now. So
Except me.
don't be struggle comparing.
That's
Oh yeah, because you know some better sources than we do.
Yeah, because I mean I've lived out here my whole life, so I've gotten accustomed.
I grew up by the Flint sub and the Saginaw sub back when it was still owned by CSX, so I kind of remember like everything that went through there as well. One thing I miss is the freaking coal trains. Like, dude,
Oh,
they
dude,
would always have an
same
executive
here.
Mac on them.
That was my favorite train on the Saginaw sub, and
Yeah.
it was I-132 after that. But now it's Avon, Indiana to Detroit, so they don't use UP anymore.
Yeah,
They
which
don't
is
come from
stupid.
Mexico anymore.
Man, which is stupid.
I know.
Probably because they switched the containers from CSX to CN, because I know CN's doing a deal with UP.
Oh
and
yeah.
Ferromex.
Oh, they are too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're even buying some either buying or selling
I'm
locomotives to
getting out.
Ferromex. But anyways, yeah, it's been some time, so let's go ahead and get out and catch this trend, shall we?
Yep, he's got 3001, 3063, and 5246.
3001. Oh geez, that's like one of the earliest tier fours. Second one delivered.
Yeah, for CN. But CN 3000 was the first ever ET44
I
built.
want. Is that
from,
even?
like production?
Oh wow, like first one ever. Wow. I wonder if it's still around. Oh yeah, CN does buy demo units, and that's how their aces came into play.
E271's also assembled. It goes to Flat Rock, right?
No, they go from.
Flat Rock.
No, you're thinking of E280.
No, there was another one. E271.
Oh, there is, but that's like an extra E280 or Q116 or something. This E271's different. It goes from Montreal, Quebec to like Battle Creek or Silt or Hammond.
Maybe they were running an E271 to Flat Rock today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was an E273 that I seen on the Ingersoll, but I don't know if he came through here.
That probably doesn't.
All right.
I have no idea though.
I'm trying to do this with one or two barely functioning hands because I'm holding so much shite. Yeah.
Oh, don't cool.
You don't coom. Yes.
I swear there was a snap you made. That was like you said shot in it and then you said don't cool.
I could have one. I could have that if I look hard enough. Why does it sound like a? Oh, that's why. I thought I heard a P5, but it's just a guy in a Polaris.
I heard the same thing you heard.
Well, then again, the last train we caught here had a P5, so I guess we're just still used to hearing a P5. But nah, we gotta switch that shot. We gotta listen. K5HL sounds.
Yeah, that's the normal horn for a tier 4.
Now, what should I do with the stream? Should I put it right here, perhaps? Ooh, even though the tripod legs are in the way.
No, you should do it this stream.
Huh.
Teach him about dreaming.
No, no, we're not teaching him about peril Aquarius. Yes.
God, that like went up my nose.
No, that's terrible. Trend time. Yes, Alex. Trend time. Welcome to stream, man. Trend time. We got A492, which has a zebra unit trailing on it, which is nice.
SW at that.
Yeah, at that. Which is probably one of my favorite like EMDs or GMDs. Honestly, they're really cool units. But yeah, I got the beat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, you guys video? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and photograph.
Nice. Yeah, thank you. Do you have a schedule of when they're coming? No, freight trains don't really have a schedule.
Yeah, they're random. Yeah, we just wait and see where the nearest one's at. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, guys, have fun.
All right, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. People
said YouTube.
So did I. When you accidentally say YouTube.
That's like gotta be one of the most like embarrassing things.
Minus 100 million aura. Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably going to go to Duran tonight, possibly. All right, well, hopefully you get there at a good time because usually Duran usually pops off at around like the nighttime per se.
The sun is too bright. This pic's going to be kind of overexposed.
Yeah.
I think regardless of what you do, it's going to be overexposed.
Yeah, regardless.
I'm just shooting 1600.
Excuse me. Jeez. What up? Hey, Brian Schlipp Jr., welcome. It's been a while since you hopped on one of my streams.
Brian, what up?
Brian. I keep
Remember when you
brupping.
said Brian's rain rod?
Oh yeah, in the East Lansing stream.
That's the most ridiculous stream.
Literally, yeah.
Like genuinely.
It was the Rochelle stream for a while, and then it got dethroned. I wonder if I can. All right, yeah, over here.
I bet this stream coming up soon is gonna be like the worst.
It's-
look down.
Not worse, like bad, like a bad stream, but like probably worse
For like the
things-
chaos.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
no, actually, this is gonna be a bad idea. What if I put it in
no,
the
don't
case?
do that.
Nah, it might break my phone. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't risk. You don't even have a case on that thing. So don't
Well, I
risk
do,
it.
but it's not
Like
protecting
one of those
anything.
cheap- like one of those cheap ones.
In fact, I got this case on my phone as a package deal when I was buying this phone. Huh?
It doesn't even look like a case.
It's literally just a condom, a phone condom. Yes, that is not a demonetized word, by the way, because
I'm
it's.
not surprised.
That was funny though.
Yeah. Do you railfan the Grand Elk? I haven't caught a Grand Elk train before, but I do want to eventually.
Oh, the Grand Elk's pretty cool. Brody showed me how they always combine like NS grain trains with the Grand Elk, and they run them up to like Kalamazoo, I think.
Yeah. Freaking crazy.
Brody showed me a video from the Elkhart camera.
Bro, who's wearing the Fulmer vest? Oh, that's just Hunter.
Use it for visibility, buddy.
Yeah. But still, though, either way, you might not want to stand too close to the tracks while wearing that, or else the crew might confuse you as your boss or something.
Yeah.
So as long,
That's so funny.
no, I mean, yeah, that does happen.
That's actually happened.
Yes, the train would automatically be put into emergency or some crap because they see a guy with the vest and they're like, oh no, I messed something
Well,
up.
I mean, he has the headphones and the binoculars, so I mean, and he'll be filming, so I don't think they'll think that.
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point, but still, in like hindsight, they're like, oh, it's some bozo. I'm going to Salute to America concert this July. Oh, nice. Train Kid, welcome to the stream. We are waiting on 492. I wonder, what is Mickey Mouse? It's the Mickey Mouse trap house. Come inside. There's crack inside. Okay. I don't even know if crack is a.
I don't think crack would be like. I don't think that's the month.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
Crack as in.
Crack this road is cracked.
Yeah, like this road is cracked. Yeah, see? We're not talking about something else because that's really bad. Wait, what road is that? This is Wren Road in Emmett, Michigan. It's actually between Emmett and K-Pac, but it's like just outside of town,
It's like
middle of nowhere.
Summit Township, if you want to be technical.
Yeah, middle of nowhere, crossbit crossings on a busy CN main line. Funny stuff.
Probably like one of the most busiest single. This is the busiest single track in Michigan, I think.
Yeah.
This has to be.
Somewhere in the middle of butt funk nowhere. Yes, you're right.
Wait, can you say food?
Fook! Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it just echoed. Yeah, there's houses nearby. Oh, wait, I see light. Hello.
Yeah, hopefully Perel Aquarius Brown is there.
No, he's not. And bro.
We need to go back to Salisbury, North Carolina, and see Perel Aquarius Brown.
Yeah, we can't railfan there now because it's
what?
banned.
I wish we could go to his apartment and like raid his apartment.
Raid his apartment.
That's a joke, by the way.
Now, what if he's you walk in and he's no. We're George. Yeah, we're not gonna explain further. What?
Oh, I hear.
Oh, I
K-Fight
K-Fate
yourself.
sounds. What? Jeez, he sped up. It sounds like he sped up.
Yeah, he just came around the corner, I think. Yeah, he did.
Oh, he just came around the corner.
Oh, he's at the hill.
Yeah. What trains I miss? The stream just started. And this is our first train to stream, so you didn't miss anything, Brian.
Be one of our only trains.
Maybe. I remember how bad the CN. Remember how bad the Flint sub treated us in the East Lansing stream? We didn't even get a train until like 2 hours in. Same with my previous stream. I didn't get that Iowa Northern train like until like 2 hours in. It was Bull Nichols. All right. Reminds me of Cunningham Road. Yeah. Or Cade Road in K-Pac. Remember that, Alex? Yeah. In
Capic?
Capic? Capac. I used to pronounce it as Capac.
Haycack.
Haycack.
Is that what we were calling it earlier?
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is.
Paycac. That's what we were pronouncing it
Oh,
earlier.
almost here.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's almost here. Hello, 492.
Jivo.
Jivo.
2 Gevos and a 4-2W.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Half the bad X spots are like this spot. Yeah. How many heritage locomotives have you seen? Well, I have seen.
Now that.
Oh, what? That is a violation. Foul on the plate. Okay.
On the plate?
Yes, because I'm sped.
I said, now that is an OSHA violation.
Yes, OSHA violation. Heritage units. I've seen all the NS heritage units except for 1070 and 1072, and except for 1080 as well. I've seen all 5 CN heritage units, and I've seen like more than half the CSX ones, I think, too.
Did you get me on camera doing that?
Yeah, I did, but not all,
Is that,
not
that's
fully.
Green already, right?
Yeah, that's Breen already.
Yeah,
Activated.
All right.
Get set up.
All right, you guys are gonna be on the ground for this one. Hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah. Let's get this trend.
I'll probably snoop from over here.
Okay.
All right, ND
Oh,
filter.
God.
I'm about to. Okay. I'm about to honk. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah. So there's a truck frame you saw. You were like, yeah, never mind. Also, the ST40-2W is running. It was in notch 8. Did you hear that ST40-2W? It was in freaking notch 8.
Really?
Yeah, it was running. I'm so surprised. Yeah. Wow. All right, set up the other angle. Sounded nice, yeah. That thing was throttled up. Wow, that's why it was smoking so bad. The only heritage unit I got was Ronnie Kotorski's favorite. Oh, the Penn Central or the New York Central? 1066 or 1073. All right, cleared. What was the name of that road again? The one down there. Breen. Jacob Breen.
Jacob Breen.
Yes, sir.
Call that road greenery.
Breenery. Nice.
Hey guys, chicken greenery.
No. Do not. I'm recording. You know what? I'm keeping that in. Screw it. All right.
Guys, chicken greenery.
All right. I stop. You can actually no. Don't finish the sentence because if it's inappropriate.
I was gonna go to the Van Lo. Part.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it says anything crazy.
Anything crazy before that? Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Wait, okay, there's no
Peacoleman.
Peacoleman. Is it demonetized?
No,
That's
it's not. It's a word that we made. It's a word that James made more like. But yeah.
Yeah, James made that. Then I came up with Sequelman.
Yeah.
I like calling it Sacrament. That's the best one.
Yeah.
Sacrament.
Because that's how the 11 lads' voices pronounce it. All right.
Senses it.
Who says this? All right, A492, and I'm actually still really surprised that the zebra unit was actually running. It sounded insane flying by too, because they do go like close to 50 miles an hour out here. All right, I know we may or may not get another train later, but I'm still taking this off just for safe measure.
You want to stay out for a bit in case something's going on?
Yeah, in case something comes out of the siding.
We don't know if you had to.
Yeah. Unlike last time where the signal, you know, instantly turned to green, if it goes gradual, then there's a better chance that there might be something like near the system, but like not like right here. So 60 mile an hour NS Huntington District trains around yeah, I can't say that. Go brrr! Dennis. Now including pipe trains. Huh, okay, cool.
Hey, can you say Mar Penis?
Mar Penis.
Yeah, because you're not really saying it right.
Penis. Pen 15, which is a god awful show. Anyway,
What?
never mind. I'll tell you when you get older.
Okay.
I'm just okay. that in itself just sounds bad. All right, let's see how this automatic goes.
Is it gonna go to Jacob Greenery or
Piss yellow. Piss signal. See, Marge got killed in The Simpsons. Yeah, but I'm still
That actually happened.
I'm still a little skeptical about it though.
Wait. Oh yeah, because I know they came out with new episodes. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
They text Batty Daddy. I know he likes The Simpsons.
Yeah, in season 36, but I'm still, like I said, I'm gonna wait it out and see if they actually killed off Marge or something. Also, it's partially zoomed in, I think. Yeah. Yay, I'm back. Yes, Republic of Strandia, you're back to with you and your goofy shenanigans. Wait, hold on a second. Is the paint peeling off of this dot tag? No way. The paint is just peeling off of it, but you can't really.
Sam sent me a chat.
Okay.
Maple Heights Apartments.
Ah. Why is he at Maple Heights apartment? Man.
He said he was at my house. I'm like, dude, I'm like an hour away. Leave my house. No
Yeah.
one's home at my house. Wait, why'd I say that?
Yeah, no one's home at your house. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, bad boy, don't do that. Ryan, this dot tag has some doing to it. Doing. Okay.
Is that like a Smurf?
It's the plastic that's ripping off. Yeah, the plastic layer that they put the text on. Yeah, it's like a sticker, basically. No, stop.
Damn it. Went to Jacob Greenery.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Why is it
actually so loud?
It's actually echoing.
Yeah.
Ah!
David. Alright, that's enough.
Did you call me David?
I said Damon.
Okay.
Signal down
Yeah, we just established that. But what I was hoping you would say that when you were pointing towards that way.
Yeah, same.
But except that would make no sense. It'd be green both
Unless it
directions.
turned red like as soon as we
Looked away. Yeah. Dang, that tag went deja vu. Okay. Crappy video quality. I mean, I'm not surprised. The service isn't the best out here. Ooh.
Is it like almost all of your streams like kind of glitchy?
I mean, yeah, but the streams kind of balance themselves out ever since I got the new phone and started streaming on there. So.
Oh, remember that one glitch in the East Lansing? I was like,
I can't even remake that sound like in real life.
I mean, yeah.
It's so goofy. Technology.
Bro, the amount of times we've screamed. Wait, that sounds weird.
Yeah. I feel like every time this thing is still not fully zoomed. You know what? I'm actually going to switch the cameras back and forth. Just so. Okay, there we go. Now it's fully zoomed out. Oh, okay.
You guys just want to go back to Vlad?
Yeah. Let's go back to Vlad. But his final trip is coming soon, 4th of July. I will be doing another stream that day, so go ahead and look out for that. It's going to be early in day. It's not going to be like in the middle of the night where everyone's busy shooting off fireworks. So, yeah. All right.
Hey, shut that. There's a car.
Yeah. Unless he's not turning down here.
Well, I mean, there was a car down there too. At
Yeah.
least they turned it.
Wait, new whip coming? Yes, I have actually messaged a guy, and he's willing to trade me my other car for his car. In which I'm not going to reveal the model of it quite yet. I might tell it to some of my close friends, which I think some of them already know. Well, he already knows, but for now. Wait, why am I scooting in? That's bad for the entire. Yeah, that's bad for the antenna wire. Hey, did I give you permission to go bleep bloop? Oh no! I just realized I think we missed the defect detector audio. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, whatever.
But yeah. Hey, the heck? Hey, no, you stop it. Any melting today? No, Zach. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, what?
Any melting today?
It's a
reference here. Oh, are you going to see the fireworks in Dearborn? No, because we're not going to be around there during the 4th of July. Yeah. Lag. Is it lagging? Here, let me put it up here again.
Just want me to check?
Actually, yeah, check.
When you were out there starting the intro and I said get back to Vlad, it was lagging.
Oh, it was? Okay. Yeah, so when we're out to the crossing, it tends to lag, I think. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Don't mind me munching on chips and drinking Starbucks. Ah, yes, just like the typical white girl. All right,
Brett sent me a snack.
I should have bought 2 drinks. Why did I just buy 1 vitamin water?
Brett. What do you want?
Brett! What kind? What kind? What do you mean, what kind? Oh, are you asking, Alex that? Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I dare you to show that to stream. Show Brett.
This is Brett.
Yeah, this is Brett, by the way. Brett, if you're watching this and not commenting anything, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, stop.
Wait, I want to show them one more picture. This one's not that bad. Oh, I was gonna show you this picture as well. He sent me this. I was the same.
Oh no.
His eyes don't even exist. That's a male, by the way.
That's a male, by the way. Stop, settle down in the chat. Okay, Mr. Oil, bro. How's my favorite Baja Blast doing today? Well, your favorite Baja Blast man is doing A-okay because I had an eventful day so far. That Lions hat, though, yeah. I mean, then again, you are from Texas, so I guess you're like, yeah, you noticed. You noticed. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh,
Nick went to the dirt race or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, the dirt race, and even yeah, he's into dirt racing, which is pretty cool. In fact, I was looking into getting into dirt racing, but I was like, really, I'm more of an artist than an athlete. It's really hard to be both an artist and an athlete in real life. But, oh well. Nah, I hate the teams over there. Okay. Big block modified sprints. Okay. Yeah, that. All good racing. It's fun when they flip. Yeah, it is quite fun when they flip. My mom used to date a guy who used to do what was it? Bump and run. What is there like a generic name for like bump and run events or whatever? Forgot what it was called. When you take like a bunch of shitbox cars and just race them and shit and shit. Demo derbies. Yes, demolition derbies. That's what they're called. Why is my brain so foggy today? Why doesn't my brain all the time? Shut up, Bullfrog. I didn't ask for your input. Okay.
Maybe you should just get that Bullfrog to give you brain.
No. What? I know their tongues are like 5 feet long, but for what frack's sake, you don't get enough sleep. Well, I got some sleep. I got like 7 hours, which is like 1 hour over the bare minimum. Oh well. But anyways. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna establish this right now. East Lansing, I'm starting to not like East Lansing at all as I think about it. Okay, so first of all, every time I've been there, it always except the first time we've been there and when we chased 303, we actually got quite a bit of stuff. But like on average, when I go over there, when I go to East Lansing, trains can easily sneak up on you. Even back then when ATCS was still up for the flood sub, the control point didn't even work. It was in the dead zone. For two, like, no matter where you're at, like I said, the trains sneak up on you. It also treats you bad. And for three, every time I go there, for some reason, my service just deletes itself. It just alt F4s itself.
And then again, that's a big college town, so I mean,
Yeah,
there's
so
a
I guess
whole bunch of people.
So I guess it kind of makes sense, but still, though, it's like it just completely cuts off at random times of the day.
It's so weird, though, because you're in that big city. I don't know how you'd have a lack of service.
And plus, the shots are not that great either because the Trowbridge Diamond area, there's a ton of like construction where there's actual good shots, and they also removed the searchlights, so that's done.
They're still going on with that construction.
I think they are. I haven't been there any recent enough to know that, but you know, yeah. Home to the worst university in the state. Yeah. Freaking the college there are just they're even if it wasn't Michigan State, they're just hella cliched as it is.
It's probably like with every college. Yeah. I'd assume. I mean, there's so many people there. There's obviously going to be bad people.
Just obviously looking at the people, they look overly saturatedly beautiful or handsome enough to make you think, okay, yeah, they're probably swingers. Never Railfan in Michigan, so I can't say anything. Yeah, well, Michigan's not too bad for Railfanning. Like, at least it ain't like Vermont, whatever the hell they have there. Well, I know they have a couple short lines.
They have a really good short line there.
Yeah, they do have a good short line, but in terms of Class 1 action, not much.
Railway.
Yeah.
It literally is just called the Vermont Railway.
Yeah.
They got a good paint scheme, though, and they have aces, I believe.
MS2.
Oh, MS2's okay.
Export to East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Oh, yeah, Michigan does suck unless you know what you're doing, so I guess that's a fair point. And, hey, welcome, Richard. Welcome to the stream, man. Go to Minnesota. Good railroads. Yeah, the Iron Range sub, but...
That'll be for a future day.
Yeah. And also, they got, like, short lines with, like, terrible, like, tracks.
I was gonna say Michigan is kind of mid most of the time, unless there's like a bunch of stuff coming.
Oh yeah,
like when there's like a plethora amount.
Yeah,
Illinois is where it's at, though.
Oh yeah, Illinois is like the busiest in the entire country, essentially.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
They also probably have. I think that state has like the best power out of all.
Oh yeah, that's where they keep them all captive.
All Class 1s there.
Yeah.
Ohio's pretty good too for like action and shot wise.
I mean, like Ohio, Indiana,
Ohio, Indiana,
Wisconsin,
are kind of the same boat. Yeah, Wisconsin too.
They all have good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Indiana, it's good. Dude, yeah, I remember when we went to those spots in the Chicago line that really reminded us of the East, like Otis and New Durham. Those are good spots.
Those were really good spots.
Yeah. And what was I gonna say? What else?
They got Wellsboro too.
Wellsboro's good.
That's a really good spot.
Oh yeah, if you go outside of town, outside the Diamond, you got that massive field. Yeah, that's cool.
Ogden Dunes is pretty good.
Yeah,
I'd say it's pretty good.
Yeah, Ogden Dunes is pretty good.
I mean,
and you also have Muncie because you've been there a few times.
Muncie's okay. It's really hit or miss. I mean, with CSX, it's kind of dead.
Yeah.
I mean, there was this one time. First time I went to Muncie, I saw like 15 trains, dude. 15 trains all within like 3 hours.
Wow.
It was like back to back to back to back.
Wow, that's not bad.
Both NS and CSX were popping off.
Another good spot I've been hearing about is Terre Haute, but I know a ton of foamers go there. A ton.
Yeah.
But for a good reason, because you also got you got NS and INRD, which is, you said, like probably your favorite paint scheme short line.
INRD?
Yeah, it's the INRD.
Indiana Railroad.
Yeah,
Terre Haute is also, it's also a bad area too. Isn't it like close to St. Louis, or is it like, or am I talking about a different place? Oh yeah, and Indianapolis is kind of mid too.
Yeah, I mean their shots there are really good, but Indianapolis.
Yeah, and you also have the what was it? Oh, the Louisville, Indiana. What was it?
The Piano? Paducah?
Paducah, yeah, that whatever that is. Yeah, whatever that short line is.
That's a really cool short line.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure they have 2 engines that like represent the football teams.
Yeah.
For the city. I don't know if that's true though.
They do, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they actually got a couple of them.
Yeah. They represent the sports teams around there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
But okay, it's in Louisville. And Indy is bad, horrible traffic. Well, duh, it's a huge city.
every big
It's for the
city's
state
gonna
of
have bad
Kentucky.
traffic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thoughts on Deschler? Deschler's goaded for
Yeah,
shots.
Deschler is
Ooh.
really good.
Yeah, CPLs for days.
They still have CPLs.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're still there.
I mean, right now they're any day though, but yeah, they still have CPLs.
Yeah, it's really whenever CSX feels like taking them down. I feel like they're slowly working their way over, or like, you know, just waiting till then they could have all the funds to do it all at once, maybe. What about some spots in Ohio? Yeah, Deschler's cool. That's what we were saying.
Frosty, if you want action.
They're gonna make I-70 and I-65 tolls eventually in Indy. Well, that's Jay.
Yes. That's it's pretty homosexual if you ask me.
Yeah, pretty homosexual. Fostoria, Northwood. Yeah, those are no.
I don't like
Northwood. No.
Millbury is
Millbury's
because
Millbury.
the CSX is worth missing out on unless there's something good.
And Berea. Berea's good.
Berea,
In terms of
good.
shot.
Yeah.
In terms of shots, it's
It's okay. I mean,
but in terms of action, though.
in terms of action, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, even though there is dead spots, but once it gets busy, it's busy. At the
Oh yeah.
Cleveland short line, that's part of the Willard sub and whatever Chicago line goes through.
Yeah,
there.
before it splits off.
It was great the first time me and Damon went there back in December of 2020.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. But now it kind of.
It sucks now because it doesn't have ATCS.
Yeah, and that too.
And
Yeah.
like trains will always sneak up on you. And the CSX, if they sneak up on you, they go like 50.
They go like 50. Yeah, Marion's not bad. Marion's not bad if there's no foamers.
Now, Marion, I've never been to.
Yeah, Marion has actually some decent shots, and yeah, it's actually when I went there with Moena, we actually got blessed. We got a ton, dude. The Sandusky district was insanely busy that day. Glendale's basically Cincy, yeah, essentially.
Winton Place in Cincinnati.
Huh?
Yeah, I said you got Winton Place in
Oh,
Cincinnati.
that's right, Winton Place. I forgot about Winton.
Or it's either Winton Place or Winton Palace. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Winton Place, but I could be wrong.
Hamilton, what'd you say? The fields to the south are much better in Marion. Yeah, I do agree. Though next time I'm going to Marion, I'm thinking about going out to shoot those spots. There's also a coaling tower in the Sandusky district, but it's really hard to access supposedly because it's like right in the middle of nowhere.
It's on the highway too. Like that's like the only. There's like no roads near either. At least I don't think. I don't remember though.
Van Wert, if you want position lights. Oh, Van Wert, I forgot about that too.
What even goes through there?
NS. What line though? Is it still the Sandusky
I
or is
have
it
no idea.
or is it a different line? The coaling tower is impossible to shoot. Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Illyria? That's okay.
Illyria's all right.
I've never been there, but
Yeah.
I have a few good friends that are from around there. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Where's my...
Trains fly through there by that station.
Yeah.
I mean, like absolutely.
Oh, it's CF&E. That's right.
Mhm.
I forgot. Also, where's my camera at? I just remembered my... Oh, yeah, it's right next to you. Could you hand me it? It's a bit heavy because of the all metal... No, not that one. The other one.
No, it's
below it. That's mine.
Yeah.
So this one with the big huge lens on it?
Oh yeah, big funking lens. Illyria's bad. Yeah. Waterloo? I mean,
I don't think it's
Waterloo's
that bad.
overrated.
It's mid.
Yeah.
Waterloo's okay.
Butler is better.
Butler is great.
Butler's better. Yeah. Big old frisbee lens cap. Better if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I've been to Butler enough times to know what I'm doing, and yeah, it's quite neat. And also they got the Gs, the LED Gs at Diamond, which is cool to shoot too.
Yeah, those are really cool. Even though we only shot like one train there.
Yeah.
You may have shot more.
No, I only shot one train when me, you, and Nick went out west that one time. Fort Wayne is Yeah. Is the lock on this thing? Yes, it is. Good. Good.
The sun is shining like right on the signals now, so I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Imlay.
For Imlay. Ripperino. Oh, wait, I just picked up something.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did pick up something.
Oh. No, wait, is it the channel to where when I touch the bottom of the connector? Oh, shoot, that's why my antenna cord is so short. I think you're sitting on my antenna cord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna tuck that back down. No, it is doing that itself, so I'm picking up something.
Yeah.
Like, really far away. Unless it was just them interfering. And that would be funny, actually. That would be really funny, actually.
They did have a radio going.
Alright,
Unless that wouldn't interfere.
Since this is empty, you might want to get your bag of Doritos out of here just so we make this into a trash bag.
Empediapod.
Yes, Empediapod. What does that stand for? I put my in a bag of Doritos. Okay.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing. No. Okay.
Oh, you'll make some money.
Yeah. If you don't know ops, you're screwed in Fort Wayne. Yeah. Ogden Dunes, like we said, Ogden Dunes is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Like South Shore. When last time we went to when we went to Ogden Dunes, we got that really rare like.
Oh, the UP pull down.
Yeah, the UP pull down on the South Shore line. That was crazy. Yeah.
I remember my camera like died when it was
like right after it went by, like the most perfect
like,
timing.
The pics were decent, but they could have been way better, obviously.
Yeah. If you were to be me in that situation, your camera would have died before the train came. My luck is so bad very often. Keyword. What do you think about battery powered locomotives? They're definitely not ready to be on the main lines yet, let alone at all. Maybe it might be only a concept used for like switchers or whatever.
Is that what they test in Erie that we were trying to get?
Oh yeah, that's what they usually test in the Wobtech shops usually. Anything EV bad. Yes, exactly. I'm actually glad that that automakers are slowly starting to realize that EVs are not selling. Like EVs are a good like alternative, but not worthy of replacing internal combustion because we've used this same technology for like over 100 years. Hell, I think even longer than that. Yeah, it's not like we can just straight up replace internal combustion like right there and right now. It's not happening. It's just not. Okay, don't trigger me with sticky walls from Putt Party. I know, that's the worst power-up in the entire game. Alright.
Oh, this is why Sam said he was near my house, because he had Ron Moss.
Oh, yeah, he was in he's at the airport. Where is he going, I wonder?
Back south, I gotta assume.
Oh, okay. Bro forgot something there.
No, he was just up here because he was like on break. So he's gonna be gone for like another 6 weeks.
Ripperino. I thought I saw another I keep thinking I'm seeing more comments, but I'm not. Okay, there's another comment. What's up, boyos? Welcome, Anthony, to the stream.
Is that the one that's friends with James?
Oh, yeah.
Tony.
Anthony. Probably Florida, yeah. Macungie, Pennsylvania.
Terrible.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that it's terrible.
Yeah.
There is one
in terms of what?
Action.
Action. Yeah, and then again, it's like the Far East.
Every year they do a big classic truck show. That's one of my dreams.
At Macungie?
Ooh, yeah.
Right,
they do.
Honestly,
that's something I want
to go there.
Honestly, I would really like to see that too.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Classic semi trucks, classic. Sometimes they bring classic pickups.
Yeah,
Anything.
Hershey's not bad. I've heard some good stuff about Hershey.
I haven't heard anything about Hershey, so I can't back you up on that one.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it looks like.
It's the same damn channel. I was at
Motherfucker. Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, we could say that in the stream. I was at Imlay and got the late running Q122. Oh yeah, we got Q122 as well.
It's been running like that ever since I've been up here.
Yeah,
it was like
Rockville.
It was 2 days that it ran in the morning? Yeah, 2 days that it ran on time.
Rockville's neat. Horseshoe Curve. Yeah, Horseshoe Curve is
Horseshoe Curve kind of sucks.
That's where all
Cassandra's way better. Yeah, waste of money too.
Gatekeep the one spot in between both.
Oh yeah. That spot.
We'll call it the Gumtree Hollow, because that's no one calls it that.
Yeah, literally.
Because that's not what it's called.
Yeah, literally.
It's the cemetery.
Bro. How so? Yeah, like what DK said, it's a waste of money, and also the shots are really hard to manage. And there's usually too many people there.
Talking about Horseshoe?
Yeah.
And it closes at like 3.
Yeah, literally.
Dude,
they're like, all right, get out.
Isn't it like expensive as well?
Not. It was like $10 for like entry. Don't you remember?
Oh no, I thought it was like 30 for you, 30 for me.
Ooh, yeah. That's probably what's gonna come to eventually. If you saw N396, oh, that train that was actually an X396, and I sadly had to miss that.
What did that one have again?
At the ATCS grain hoppers, as Anthony mentioned.
Yeah, I had the Jibo and MS2 and a 70i.
Yeah, Pennsylvania's be getting hate. Yeah, just like Michigan and many other spots that are genuinely somewhat difficult to rail fan. It's only it sucks unless you know what you're doing.
You kind of deserve it. I mean, it does kind of suck. Yeah, I'll be honest, but everyone's opinions are different, and I'll respect it.
Yeah, I'll respect it too. Like, who am I to change someone's mindset? Buffalo and Pittsburgh is so mid now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they retired like a bunch of their older crap. And they cut the signals. Damn. And I missed X394 by minutes. Rip.
Oh, yeah, and X394 did run today.
Yeah, that was like way early.
Yeah, that was really early.
Which Chesterton Railcam did you prefer? Virtual Railfans or rail streams?
I mean,
in terms of usefulness, Porter Junction is good if you want to see like Amtrak and Grand Rapids sub trains. Right. But Chesterton has that legacy, It's like one of the first rail cams to ever be publicly visible, and it just has a good legacy, Yeah,
it was like one of the first rail cams on Railstream.
But I'll keep it a buck. They put the Porter Junction cam at a very bad spot.
You can't see anything on the Michigan line. On the Michigan line, you could see everything else, but just not on the Michigan line.
Yeah, for real. So
like when they run the I'm gonna call it the bot train.
The bot train.
The grainer.
Which was that grain train, and which I've put in my latest video in case you haven't watched it yet.
It was B0T.
Yeah, B0T with the GP60 leader too. That was cool.
Yeah.
Can you be quiet? I'm not even. It's the same channel making the same. I might have to lock it out in a minute. Oh, Evan Burry Oh wait. Oh, he's added to
story.
I was gonna say, did he finally add me back? I guess not. Whatever. Oh well. VR because it's the Porter Junction, whole variety of stuff. Yeah. VR Porter Junction's only good for like information, but yeah. Australia has battery powers locomotives, and they also have the cone snails. Yeah, that is true. Australia is actually kind of cool if you think about it. Like, their locomotives, even though they look different, but they're very mechanically similar to American locomotives. It's very interesting.
Is that where Paul the train guy recently went to?
Who?
It's some guy following Instagram.
They really had to back to wait, what? Jahalis to put new rail cams. Okay. Australia's basically man versus nature challenge not to die. Yeah. VR doesn't care. It's for Michigan.
Yeah, well, they got a bunch of creepy crawlies over there.
But here's the thing, though. I keep on hearing rumors that VR is going to put a cam in Battle Creek. That's what I've been hearing rumors about. But
yeah,
the only person who's saying that is Dylan, and I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what's in Australia. Dude, these shots are like...
The shots are cool.
They're like... out of this world. I mean, there's nowhere in America you could go to get these shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Or around the desert, maybe.
Why Battle Creek? Do I hear a horn?
No.
Yeah, good question. Why Battle Creek? But that's what I was about to get at. Why is VR putting a Battle Creek cam out of all places? We have enough cameras on the damn Flint sub. We have Charlotte. We have Durand. We have Imlay City. We don't need a fourth cam on the Flint sub, for funk's sake. I know it's technically actually it's the South Bend sub in Battle Creek. It doesn't matter. It's the same damn line, same action. But except it's more plentiful because all Amtrak trains.
Put a camera in like South Bend where like
and they also have a cam already on the Amtrak Michigan line. Yeah. So what's the point?
They should like
what were we saying?
They should put a camera in like South Bend. I mean, I know we already got the
that or Wellsboro.
Cool. Wellsboro, yes, yeah. Wellsboro. And what was that one place we went to see the Savannah in Atlanta? But it went through Valparaiso.
Valparaiso, yeah, Valparaiso. Did E271 run through yet? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it has.
I don't believe so either.
Yeah. But yeah. Not to mention that their states all have different track gauges. Yeah, that is true as well. I believe they use dual gauge over in Australia, or like a different gauge for like different rare. Well, then again, America does that too, but like it's more like scrunched down for the more narrow gauge railroads. They're all either tourist or like really tiny short lines.
Like Huckleberry Railroad, for example. That's narrow gauge.
Valpo sucks. I mean, it's not terrible, but like, yeah, it is a little. It's
incredibly mid.
It's mid. It's mid at
Like
best.
the crossing with the diamond, there's too much traffic.
There's just too much traffic, and it's also like Blue Island. You can't really determine what direction a horn's coming from until the train's like right there, and you're like, ah, dang it, I didn't get positioned for that. Well, actually, on the end of Chicago district, it's like
I don't know about like that. I mean, like it's just.
Yeah.
I think the only flaw with it is how narrow that road is.
Oh yeah, and
there's just, like too much traffic.
That is true after all. Yeah.
Valparaiso would actually be pretty good without that.
Without that, yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's South Bend subs. Okay, Chicago district is kind of dead.
Yeah. Who's BC? Who lives there? Wait, hold on. Let me try to make out. Who has the initials BC? David Collins? Okay.
David Collins?
I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out, try not to melt. All right, see you later, Zach.
David Collins.
I was just
makes sense.
I know. I'm just funking around. Oh, that MF. Did you see L306 running around midnight? Yeah, and I had to miss it. I remember the nickname for that chick. Okay.
I heard that L306 going by when I was in bed.
Yeah. Man, that was cool. I wish I've seen that, even though it's at midnight. Oh well. Well, then again, I did go out for that Q116 last night with the 40-2W and the IC. Also, what have we heard about Rockgate? I haven't heard much from it personally.
Wait, what did he say?
Like oh, that's that. Okay, never mind then. Okay, now. Oh yeah, it is the connection. Every time I pick it up by like this part.
Oh yeah, you sent me a snap of it doing that.
Oh yeah, but it's not really doing it anymore every time I like touch it, so that's a bit weird. It's a bit funky. Just please send 1022 on the L507-508 job. Yes, please. If they do that, and the locomotive's reliable, they just freaking might.
Is that the one that just went to Flat Rock?
Yeah.
They should do that in the wide cab.
Dude, yeah, that would be a base lash. We would have a Matson sub lash up like right from home.
But I doubt they do that though.
Yeah, I mean they're both DC, but it's like the crews will complain a lot.
Yes, they will.
I know CSX is upping their stuff as well. Not even an FR yet. What? Q116 ain't even a flat. What even happened to it? They died at Moterm. Oh. Well, I guess that explains it because they ran like really late or really early. They ran during a weird time.
Yeah.
And Hyper Benchmarks, welcome to the stream.
That is so weird. They ran so late or early, whatever.
Oh, look, it's doing it again. Watch.
No, it's not going to.
Oh, now you're not going to. I'm about to chuck this thing out the window.
I'm about to.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I think you can only do it down here.
Okay.
Okay, don't crash out.
Yeah, don't crash and Funkelman out.
What?
I don't even know. My brain's just firing off random words at this point. It makes it. A part of me is telling me to keep yammering while the other part is telling me to shut the fuck up. Oh. And if I let go, it just stopped it. Okay, you know what? Screw off. You know what? I'm gonna force you to come back so I can lock you out.
Okay.
No. You do not say anything. Okay, I'm not gonna reference the monkey. Man, get funked. All right, they're combining with today's 116 at Moterm. That's quite interesting, actually.
So what, are they gonna have like a 5-engine lash up?
Probably. The GEVO they had was the issue. Honestly, I had a slight feeling that they were having issues with that GEVO because otherwise, why would they have an ST40-2W up front? And it had 3 units too, and they were all elephant style. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. But anyways, CP has hydrogen-powered locomotives, and yeah, they're freaking hideous. They should throw 1022 on 572. Yeah, they finally replaced that damn M-2 and -9 duo over there. That would be way better, actually.
Yeah, that would be. Because that would go back and forth.
I was here watching earlier. You mentioned the Great Lakes states were good railfanning places. Pennsylvania is a good place for railfanning. Hey, Marcus, Ford Mustang YT, it's been a minute. How's it going, dude? It's been so long since I seen you or texted you or anything. Yeah, Pennsylvania is good for shots, but like you got to know what you're doing when it comes to action, or else you might be either sitting
Action
there.
was kind of mid when we went.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Plus, we got screwed over in a few things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But like for the shots, it's like otherworldly.
Right. 71 CN 7100 is a Minecraft block. Yes, it's a box. It was a box cab locomotive that existed at one point. Helps living there. Yeah.
West Virginia has better shots though. Like,
yeah, I do agree. Yeah, honestly, West Virginia is way better.
Action, no.
Action, no.
Like,
but when
shots,
you get something, shots, they're phenomenal.
Like, I know.
Yeah. The Keystone Corridor. Yeah, that kind of it's overhyped. Yeah, the Keystone's overhyped. Yeah, and I feel like the Western PA is maybe better than Central, not so much. Yeah, don't ever mention that line again. Honestly, fair. Yeah, honestly, it really depends on where you go around Pennsylvania. Like the southern quadrant, the southern half is like better than the northern half in terms of like. But then again, the northwestern half also has the Bessemer line, which quickly became one of my favorite lines of all time.
Yeah,
I love the Bessemer line.
I really wish we could get that damn Misk train.
Yeah, for real. That Misk train keeps scurrying away from us. We will shoot it eventually.
Yes.
We will
in this
shoot.
lifetime, we will shoot it.
We will shoot it at least once. Also, Fat Matt.
Oh, I thought that said Mickey Mouse.
McDonald.
I thought that said Mickey Mouse's type.
Mickey Mouse. Hey, NS Sunbury line pre-2022. Yeah. Well, Michigan doesn't really have that many high traffic areas. Yeah. Only a few, I would say, in the entire state. Gotcha. Pittsburgh also, but it's light rail system. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of light rail in itself. But yeah, if you're into that, then that's good too. Leadership didn't replace the blocks on this, replace the CPs. Yeah. Erie must be pretty good. Erie is cool. You got the Erie West sub and the what was it? The Sandusky district, and you also got the GE test track.
Westfield is really good.
Westfield is great. I actually really liked Westfield.
Yeah,
Westfield was a vibe.
Westfield is completely gorge. I mean,
yeah. I actually really liked Westfield. I would like to go back there eventually.
There is no other gorgeous spot other than like Thurmond.
Thurmond was crazy,
like, bro.
Yeah.
That didn't even feel real.
Literally
in between two.
If only we were prepared for.
mountains.
Yeah, if only we were prepared for that
CSX
grain train.
I know, that would have been awesome.
Mm-hmm. Had two like shiny CM44s. Now the thing that's confusing me, I want to have a reliability battle between my sources. Some say that the crews say that the CM44s and CSX are really great locomotives, like they're really great pulling and riding, while some say they absolutely suck. I assume it's probably both, but like I don't know which is which at this point. An M394, yes, I do know that has a CPKC livery. Honestly, I'm thinking about putting this away. I don't think it's like worth shooting at this point because it's so terribly backlit.
Unless we get
a westbound.
Golden from that.
It would be golden for westbound, but for eastbounds, in which we're probably going to get for now on, unless E271 pops out on us.
Yeah,
Or
like
397 or 301.
yeah, like all the trains that are behind it.
Yeah.
We might get a parade of them.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's both. Okay, I kind of figured.
I mean,
we know NSC 6Ms are bad.
Yes, it just depends on where they were rebuilt at.
It's called subjectivity, my friend. Yes. Anyway, sorry I interrupted you.
Fine. I don't really have high hopes for 301, but
yeah,
397 and E271, if that ain't going to Flat Rock.
Yeah. The last several times I saw 301 was nighttime run.
Yeah, he's usually an evening. He's usually after 397. Usually.
Yeah.
That's how he usually runs.
Imagine if Virtual Railfan made an Erie PA cam. No, I'm thinking of Northeast. Never mind. That would be cool, though.
That's on the same.
Holy we've been over this. Everybody's texting me while I'm streaming. Didn't I make a rule? Nobody remembers it. Okay.
James sent you a chat?
Yes. He replied to my story about the Baja beanie, for funk's sake. Doesn't matter on the location,
Matthew
though.
sent me a chat.
Yeah. What does he say? If it says anything if it has anything to do with calling me, block him. I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna block him.
I'm just kidding.
He said, "Yo, Ryan, what are you and Damon doing in Emmett?" I'm gonna say something I can't say on the stream.
Okay. Oh my bad. Oh, what up, Matt? Wait, is that your personal account? Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, we're in Emmett because I had nothing to do this weekend, so I decided to do a Railfan here. That's what we're doing here. To be real with you. Doesn't matter on the location built. Well, then again, the Juniata C6Ms are way better than the Wabtec ones, but they both still suck. Why add Erie? I don't know. He was just.
Huh?
I don't even know. Who's Ryan texting Weston? No. Do you even talk to him?
I don't talk to Weston unless he talks to me.
Yeah, for real. Doesn't make much sense. How long are you staying out? I don't know. Maybe until
Oh, it's another one.
Another Polaris Razor.
Thought that was a train.
Dude, there's so many people riding Razors out here, which makes sense because we're in the middle of nowhere on a gravel road.
Yeah, this particular road in general sees a lot of them.
Yeah.
I've
If Virtual Railfan made an Erie PA street, that would be pretty wild. Yeah, but like it's not the best. They already have Northeast Pennsylvania, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Plus the Erie test track. OCS day was when he was like, I'm gonna sit here at party until the OCS comes. That's bro. Did he come to party like after it went through, or was that the day where we thought it was gonna head west, but it wasn't until like Wednesday?
No, he caught it. He went to party on the day when we thought it were gonna go through, and then he went to party again to actually catch it.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, all right then. He told Caleb he knew it was coming because Ryan was out for it. Yeah, I could have gone out for the OCS.
Wait, like on Wednesday or the day that we thought it was going out?
On Wednesday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He told Caleb he knew it was coming.
Well, I mean, who didn't know that it was?
Yeah,
coming
like
on
for
Wednesday?
everybody and their brother knew it was
Like,
coming.
I talked to a guy from the yard.
Yeah,
He told me
literally.
it was coming Wednesday.
Saturday he said that. Okay, it was actually Saturday. Apparently.
Oh, the day we thought it was gonna go through.
Yeah.
Why does he rely on me so much? Like,
Yeah, for real. I mean, we've been over this. We all have our own set of sources here. We don't like always rely off each other unless.
Of course, at first I thought it was gonna go through that day because I heard a million different things that it was gonna go through, that it wasn't, that it was like.
Yeah, for real.
I also heard a million different things of what time it was gonna leave, so I had to go up there. I actually just like went into the yard, dude. I just went in, got a picture. Guy got off the train and he kicked me out, and I was like, "When are you guys gonna be leaving?" He told me 7 o'clock sharp, and that's what happened.
Yeah. Anyways, I put my phone on a charger just so the stream is gonna last longer. Even though it's not cold out, it's actually pretty warm, pretty hot. Not as hot as the last week that I had to go through and work because, yeah, that was fun. VR also has both Altoona and Johnstown rail cams. Okay. Yeah, of course he knew 3 weeks before it ran because, I mean, honestly, this year they ran around the same time that they were going to run last year. And unlike this year, though, last year they backed out like last minute. Plus, they run one every year at around this time. So obviously you would know. Anyways, what were you saying?
Nothing. Scratch it.
Okay.
What were they going to run with last? Oh, yeah, they're going to run with the Southern and the Virginian, but then they went to...
Oh, yeah, we had no money. We're just going to run it on the Chicago line or whatever.
But then they ran the Reading in 4822, and that went to Bama.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It did. It went south.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went to Mobile. You said.
I think it went to
Mobile.
I'm almost positive it did. I don't remember.
Okay.
All I know is it went to Bama.
All right. Hey. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, and you had your sources tell you. Yeah, probably, yeah, because they would probably, like, give you the precise location and everything. Anyways, this is getting a little...
What?
Boring. I don't know. What should I do?
I mean, we're just gonna have to play the waiting game.
Yeah, if we're just playing the waiting game for anything. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna check the tracks just for fun because that's just kind of a tradition for streams. Anyways, what do you mean murder? Republic Strandia, stop pulling random words out. You're acting like you're smart. One thing I do know about you, you're always full of something. Anyways, that's why they went to Bama and did MI this year. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. Because they only had like so much money for one route, and like they're like, yeah, we'll do the rest next year. It kind of makes sense at this point. Okay, that is green still. Excuse me, and I think those are all still red, right down at the. Damn, excuse me, Emmett siding. All right, well, I figured there's gonna be nothing, but oh well. Oh well now. All right. I actually really like how empty it is out here. It's very relaxing. We're probably gonna go south in 26. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the case then. Like they alternate the routes back and forth. would make sense. Didn't you say you're bored? I mean, yeah. But if you're gonna tell me murder as a suggestion, then I'm not taking it because that's very bad. And why would I murder anyone? I've never really had the intent of killing anybody unless they're trying to. I won't kill anybody unless they're trying to kill me. That's just my rule of thumb.
On stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not like directly threatening anybody.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking out my rule of thumb. Yeah. I mean, yes, you can't really keep talking about the topic of murder or else. Yeah. Let's go to a different conversation. Thanks, Republic of Strandia, for almost getting me demonetized again. Okay. Anyways, where's M397? Who? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Somebody check the Ingersoll cam. See if anything went.
I checked the log. I'm gonna check the log.
Yeah, check the log.
What time he went?
He's probably anywhere between here and Sarnia.
Yeah, I would have to say so myself.
Alright, he went through Ingersoll at 15:05 military time.
Okay, yeah.
So 15:05. That's
about 3 o'clock.
Yeah. 3. So 2 hours ago. Actually, no, that's like 4 hours ago. So they could be in Port Huron right now, awaiting a crew change or whatever.
That or Sarnia.
Yeah, one of the two. I'm going to bed. Got work tonight. Enjoy unlooking. All right, see you later, DK. But yeah. But yeah. So far, it's been an hour and 14 minutes of stream. It's been pretty solid. At least we caught a train early in the stream this time. I won't be complaining if that's the only one we catch in the stream. I actually want to try this one more time. I want to redeem myself in the Flint sub. I want to catch more than just one train on a Flint sub stream today. Even though my last stream was also on the Flint sub, also kind of on the east portion, but it was like, you know, one of the busy ports before you head further east into like Davison, Lapeer, then Imlay, and then you got the small towns like here in Emmett, K-Pac, Attica, Goodell's. But yeah, when you see Trent, you scream Trent. Okay.
I know when you see train, you scream
Trent. To these funkets,
and I ended up slipping and falling right on my fatness, and I glided across the grass. Damn it, gotta do my poopies.
I can't even. Poopies. To these funkets.
Wait,
yes.
We could say frogget.
Froggets. You frogget. I forgot we made that word up.
Oh, James made that again.
Oh yeah, he did. He did make that up. He made that up when me, him, and Alex were in Schoolcraft, I think.
He said frogget.
Or actually, was it? No, we made Skronky up. That one.
Skronky?
Or whatever it was. Goodell says a gateless electronic crossing. Yeah, I do know that. And also, I think just east of there is a LED G signal, which is cool too, I guess. What? Are you gonna call dispatch?
Yeah.
All right, please say something and not just make the sound just to get my attention. Please say something. I hate it when I receive like dispatch call sounds like that and they just say absolutely nothing.
Bro, look where he's Brown is on the train. He's helping us real quick. We'll be a little late.
Wait, hold on, helping? What do you mean by
you know.
Bro, okay, we're not gonna explain any further. Hey, yup.
That's what Pharrell Aquarius Brown turned his giant thing. His giant thing into a 7th century gun and started gladiating. Ooh, I can't even make that sound, bro.
That scream.
I can't even make that sound. It's like it's like the best scream I think I've ever heard, dude.
The best.
It sounds like Big Steak Jake is constipated.
Man, all the stupid stuff we made on 11 Labs is crazy. Oh, they actually said something. Took them a bit, but they actually said something.
I couldn't understand the damn thing.
Yeah, they speak way too fast because they've been doing this all day.
Is this like who's here, or do they hear it more clearly?
I'm pretty sure they hear it more clear. They probably got way more better antennas in the locomotives than we do.
I hope so.
And plus, we're also far away, and if they're like close to the dispatching office, then yeah. Okay. Good. Listen, you said you were bored. We should derail. No, we're not doing. Can you not turn us into bad rail fans? That's what I've been.
We should derail a train.
Yeah.
Isn't that like technically terrorism?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's domestic terrorism.
One kid did that in Nebraska.
And guess how?
Yeah.
Guess what happened to him? He went to
because he wanted to do a freaking YouTube video.
I'm pretty sure he's in prison for like 10 years for doing that. Yeah, I ain't. I'm pretty sure I will.
Nobody should do that.
No, nobody.
One, it ruins your life.
Hell
Two,
no.
It ruined the crew's lives.
Yeah.
And three, it causes a whole bunch of damage.
Even if you don't kill or injure the crew, you're still scarring them for life mentally. Yeah.
And possibly physically.
Yeah, exactly. If I want your opinions on this, should Pennsylvania be extended to Chicago? Oh, should the Pennsylvanian should be extended to Chicago, Illinois? And
I thought it ran to Chicago.
What's that route?
the Pennsylvanian, I believe, is Pittsburgh to like somewhere in New Jersey. So it ends in Pittsburgh. So no, it doesn't run to Chicago. It actually runs to Pittsburgh or some other major city in the east.
Probably like Newark or maybe New York City.
Yeah. But as I think about it, if they extend their service to Chicago, I don't think they're going to have the money for that right now. Dude, Amtrak is so screwed right now. Like, I have a slight feeling they're going to become the next Conrail, but the bigger question is, what passenger train company is going to replace them? Is the government going to just make another one?
Maybe. I don't really think...
I mean, both of them assume that they're going to do that because, I mean, if Amtrak is suffering this badly due to lack of money, the government ain't helping them right now, which is kind of a messed up thing because it's their creation. CN detector. Mile. You typed it wrong. Oh, no defects, temperature 100 F, total axles, your mom's speed, very slow. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. Whatever,
like
Hoss.
A detector that went on somewhere it shouldn't have gone.
Yeah, whatever, you shitfeed. It partially goes in the one route, the Broadway Limited, and 3 river. Holy tongue twister. How about you throw your friend out of the car? No.
Who?
How about you? Which friend? There's 2 of them. Make your own decision. If you can remember your names, then I will probably actually do it. No, I'm just kidding. And you're not allowed to rewind the stream either.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Republic of Strand. You're a funcking troll.
Isn't that the guy where he was like... Isn't that where you said, I can't believe I just got rickrolled by whatever the hell is
Oh, yeah. Republic of Strandia, stop rickrolling.
And you're like, I can't believe I
just said that. Yeah, like think about it. Like, think about it. What other time would you say that sentence?
His name is what?
Republic of Strandia.
Strandia?
Yeah.
It's like a ship name, not gonna lie.
What is Strandia? Is that
a
like
country of some sort?
Okay.
Like a
I've
small,
never
like
heard
I
of
believe
Strandia.
it's a country owned by Russia. And the comment I made was so random. Can I call the CN dispatch, Hoss? If you want to go to jail for 99999 seconds.
I'll call him.
Nope. What do you mean I cussed? Oh, are you rewinding the stream? Are you rewinding the stream? If you rewind the stream and saw that I said bad word, I cast tungsten balls. Okay.
Hey.
Are you actually calling that? No way. Oh gosh, this stream is gonna go on the idiots of
Where the hell is this train? Damn it, they hung up.
Okay.
I didn't actually. I obviously didn't actually.
Okay, you know what? That was clever. That was pretty good. Okay. Are you gonna?
I'd be like that guy. I was like, hey, is there any trains coming through on the scanner?
Oh yeah. Is there any trains coming? CSX Rail Police. Any further unauthorized radio feed will be dealt with accordingly. Over. Hello. Is there any trains coming? Stop talking on the radio. Over. How many times have I referenced that on my streams?
Sounds like that one guy trying to do the SpongeBob voice where he's like, hello? Are you pooping?
Are you pooping?
You know those videos?
I do, but I haven't watched one in a while. Also, I'm a micronation. Oh, you're a micronation. Okay, that makes sense. 1 swear word equals rated R stream. You don't even know how ratings work. It would be rated PG. It'd be rated PG-13, not rated R.
At least you did say that. At least you did replace that T with a P there.
Wait, what?
Like,
Oh, no. That is very bad. I don't know. I let my intrusive thoughts win. Anyways, your friend called my name the S. What?
What?
Who called you Republic of okay.
Of schist? I never
Schist,
called you
yeah.
the Republic of Schist.
Yeah, or Republic of Shithede.
Shithede.
Yes.
Or shiitake. Or
Shiitake.
shite.
Yeah, that too. That too. Shithede. I've been saying that a lot lately. It's just a funny word. It's just a republic. It's
It's just a republic.
Why did my brain go there? I meant to say a more sophisticated version of shite head.
Shite.
Okay, now you're actually cussing. Stop, please. Well, not my fault that you're a child. Child.
Wait, who?
Republic of Strandia.
Oh, this kid. Oh, I don't know.
But in all seriousness, yeah, let's not do that very often because I am monetized. I gotta make them big bucks. I haven't uploaded a video in a while. Besides, I'm almost to my threshold as it is anyway. Whoever donates me $3, then you actually made me into
You made me. I wasn't even gonna say anything bad.
I was just.
You
I was
know
just
me
being
all too
suggestive.
well.
Yeah, I was just being suggestive. I know you all too well. I meant to say you would actually boost me to my actual pay threshold, so thank you. Actually, why did I say thank you? Nobody even donated. I never plugged the donation thing. So super chat is on if you want to leave a donation, but if you don't, then you don't have to.
Bro's manifesting on what bad things he could have said there.
Bro's manifesting. Yes, I'm manifesting my she.
What?
Okay, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm not saying that makes
Got a top yellow in Emily City.
We actually might see another trend in this stream.
Only top yellow?
Only top yellow.
Only the top yellow. Yeah.
Flashing?
Flashing or salad? Solid.
You look solid, yeah. I believe it is solid. It's hard to tell.
You know what?
Might be that 394.
Ooh, that'd be a base second catch.
Yellow though. That's so weird. Like, is there something gonna sit up in Emmett? That's so weird. That's so weird.
Actually, no. If it has a top yellow, then it's probably stopping for something that's going into the siding. So we may or may not have a westbound incoming.
We definitely should. So the westbound will just come first, but it has a top yellow.
I mean, otherwise, it wouldn't have
into the siding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could really see that happen.
Oh, you know what? Thanks for reminding me. I need to change my camcorder battery. Could you hand me my camcorder? That's right to the left of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And I can reach my bag, so you don't have to do anything else. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna put my arm right where you are and just get my spare battery out. All right. Okay. No, don't eat batteries, kids. This stream so far has just been nothing but me letting my intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah, and this stream is kind of,
one of those days.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is then everybody sucks. Fooked. Yes, everything is fooked and everybody.
We need a new scream for Big Snake Jake. Like, I don't like. There's so many screams. There's the regular and there's the and there's the there's the constipated one. There's the
and you got
cold. We need one that's like
or that. If it's possible for 11 sounds to make that sound.
Well, if they can make a sound, it's like like remember that Busey audio? It turns into a demon.
Yeah. I just realized there's like an extra tag on this that faces the other way. This beanie is freaking cool. No wonder it's worth $95. All right, is everything in place? I'm gonna catch you on 4K real quick. 779 minutes. Hey, it is fully charged. Fat W. And Batukum.
Just looking at the Charlotte camper 1394, 130. Yep, I was right. He's got 3817 leading.
Ooh.
This is it. So same lash up as 399 from the other.
Same exact lash up. You know what? It's fine.
Why did they let the CPKC lead? Is it elephant style?
No, back to back.
Bruh.
That's so weird.
Here, I'll give you the truth. I'm here to get you you know water freezes when it gets cold? No way, really?
Damon, what were you about to say? You're like, I'm here to get your. I mean,
No, it says no.
Bro.
Listen. He said I'm about to get you DE as in demonetized. So
I thought it sounded like you said did. I'm like, bro, what?
okay, that's my ring finger. YouTube. I literally did this, John. Alright, Ryan Ski.
What?
Pants ski. I had a new story.
and Batukumski.
How does that make sense?
I don't know, Damon. I really don't know.
Don't mind me. I'm watching my Q116 video again. Ew, Graham White Ebel. Oh yeah, this was last night's Q116 that was really late, and it had to combine with today's 116 because it died in no term.
Oh, Matt's coming up.
Wait, who?
Matt, he's coming up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Fat Matt's coming up.
Fat Matt's about to join the
He's gonna
party?
be here at
Okay. And when?
At 8.
Oh, at 8. And we currently have 40 minutes before he arrives. Yeah, let's keep the stream going just so he at least joins for the last bit of it. Fatty Maddie. Man.
Oh my god, Hunter's gonna be able to meet Fat Matt.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll probably stay here until like 8:30 maybe, unless if something doesn't show up.
Yeah. Hey, here's a friendly crew in 122 the other day.
What was that on?
Q122.
Yeah.
This was like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
That's since he did a shave and haircut, it was probably my buddy.
Yeah.
He always does.
I think that was the first day I talked to you.
Yeah. Probs.
He was the guy. He's a friendly dude. He's also a horn collector too.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, and no, he's not.
Chartreuse is here.
Who?
Chartreuse.
Hey, what up, Jake? Welcome.
And no,
Wait,
he's not
Jake!
the one who's been screwing with the horns.
No, it's not Big Snake Jake.
Big Snake Jake.
No, it's not Big
Or
Snake.
is it
Pig Bennis Boy Bake?
No, I think that was
Jig Bennis Boy Bake.
Or maybe
It's
he's
so
Little
stupid.
Snake Jake.
No,
Or Little
that's
Snake
Udin
Blake.
Din Din Din. No, that's we got me referencing Italian brain rot
Yeah.
before GTA 6.
Yeah. That's also not that funny anymore. It's outdated completely.
Honestly, yeah, it's
now.
starting to become.
I don't know why, but it was funny at first.
Yeah, but people think your name's an Aaron as a result of a mix-up. I'm fine with either. Okay. Honestly, at first, I thought you were only wanting to get called that because you didn't really want to reveal your real name, but you told me, yeah, I don't care. It's just a mix-up. No, don't reference tralaleo tralala.
Tralalero tralala.
Well, my buddy out in Pennsylvania, he caught the CSX 4720 and 1776 both paired up.
Oh, that's still
Yes,
those
it's
two are
still
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 paired.
together.
Can this come to Michigan?
Yeah, for real. Send it up on 510. Come on,
For
510.
Fuchs' sake.
510. I know you fell off after 2024,
Actually,
but
you know what? I'd rather shoot 510 and Deschler. Screw Michigan.
yeah, honestly, yeah. Say,
Or,
honestly,
Ontario and then Deschler. Or Caro, however you
stop saying crocodilo and tung sahur.
Tung sahur.
No.
Li la ri la.
Of course, the boredom turns into no. Ow.
Wait, but do they know? Chimpanzee badadidi. Wah wah wah. Monkey.
It's not supposed to be funny. It's AI.
But hey, udin din din dun ba din 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 dun is the best one.
Honestly, I agree because it's
Or
just,
tung sahur.
yeah, because that's the OG.
Yeah. Actually, I think Tralalelo Tralala was the OG. Okay.
Yeah,
I think that
Maybe.
was the first one. Then
Maybe.
Tung tung, and then
one of the two. Yeah.
shut up,
Be quiet, frog. I'm about to dive in there and catch
dude.
that
You're
bone.
gonna dive in, bro. You're gonna break your arms, neck.
And no, I'm not gonna dive in it. I'm also gonna have a leech on my butt.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
bro. You're probably gonna have that frog on your.
No, no. I'm not gonna. No, we dropped that
It's
topic.
gonna be.
Even though. It's not gonna make that sound. Yes.
God, this is so stupid.
So X396 with the one of the 3 units. Wait, which one?
Dude, it's like right there, bro.
Yeah. Vlad's last trip before retirement. Well, this is not the last
Second
trip.
to last, right?
Second to last trip before actual retirement. Yeah. However, it is okay. Vlad is not going away. He will be my secondary vehicle. He will be put on display at my house and be.
I was turning his house into a museum.
What do you mean I'm muted?
Is
the audio back?
I was gonna say, dude, if that was all muted, that was like one of the funniest parts of the stream.
Yeah.
The bullfrog incident.
The bullfrog incident.
Dude, how many incidents are there? Like, genuinely,
There's too many. There's too many.
I mean, of course, it started off with the corn incident.
I can't hear sound. Anyways, people in the chat, be serious for a second. Can you hear things?
Look.
Actually, yeah, you look. I forgot I have other people on the stream for a reason.
No, not the intro. Or your channel, whatever it's called.
The channel trailer.
Yeah.
I can hear. Okay, so he's
The channel trailer. Yeah. You motherfuckers.
you muted your tab by accident. Skill issue.
Skill issue.
I'm just giving you shot. Ow! Don't make that sound. Of course you replayed it.
Wait, let's see how
Okay.
this sounds. Oh my god!
It echoed it. Damn it! It didn't pick up the echo.
To jam it.
Jam it. Yes. Is that what happens when you're in the middle of genting the shite out of when you're recording a metal song and you're just
Degenting. You said genting. I'm like,
You're
you mean
genting.
degenting?
yes. D is actually silent in that word, I believe.
No, I swear it's degent. That's what
No, I
I've called
heard-
it my entire life.
I've heard
degent.
people call it gent because the D is silent.
Okay, well, screw that. I'm still calling it degent.
Okay,
that sounds
fair.
better.
Honestly, that's a fair point. I don't think anybody's gonna get too
Dude, because it
offended
goes
at that.
degent, degent.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's the name is literally the sound it makes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've actually never heard a single person call it gent.
Yeah.
Never, actually.
Hmm.
Who's called it gent? That hurt, actually.
I don't know. I feel like Opal in the Sky is one of the guys.
Uh,
I don't know. I gotta rewatch that short to see how he pronounced it because I can't really remember. Either way, though, it's something revolutionary that's been invented in the metal community, but obviously TikTok had to get their hands on it, and the elitists are pissed off.
what's like an elitist? Like, what is the example?
An
of
elitist is pretty much the guy who thinks he knows everything, and he also gatekeeps everything he could in the metal community.
that?
Or really, that goes for like any community.
Jacob Greenery in him right now.
Okay, good. So now he has a straight shot through.
I don't know why.
So therefore, that signal should be like red now. I think. Coleman.
I'll go check.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? If you two are going out, I'm taking the stream with, just so we're making this adventurous. Adventurous horse. Okay. I just made a really dumb face before switching the camera. All right, it is reddery instead of greenery. I wonder if I can tell what the signal is now.
I can't.
Yeah, too much sun.
Well, it's probably green. Right?
Okay, so this could be N394. Yeah, that's what I'm willing to take bets on.
It's gonna suck.
This is gonna suck. Unless it goes down just behind those trees, or if you like lowball it somewhere. Yeah, okay, there's a car coming.
Guys, let's go back in
Vlad.
Wag it, Daddy.
Okay, don't say My Little Damon Blast is magic. Honestly, it was Jake who said that. Yes, Baja Blast is like the magic antidote for bake here. Jig Venus Poi Bake here. Alright.
Well, guys, it's big.
This boy.
And I am Mortis Fook.
Fook.
Hunter. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Huntelman. Come on. Come on, stream. Stand up. I know you're connected to a charger cord, but we need you to last. We're gonna make this stream nice and long for y'all. So it's literally my last few streams were.
What are you about to say?
Kafucky. Wait. No, wait, no. I am.
God. Wait. Oh, when you were doing that, I thought I heard a K3 LA.
Oh, anyways, do not say stop saying
not Seckelman.
Can't. I didn't even. Okay, listen. That's a canceled band or
Band?
you. It's my stream. No. No.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stop.
Yeah, I was just saying.
We're in the middle of nowhere, and I can just honk.
I mean, there's houses.
I mean, there's
nearby.
houses, and they're probably like. Yes, I am mad. I'm mad at myself because why did I say that word that sounds like a very bad word that I can't say on the stream?
I'm kind of mad at Mr. Ambatukum from quitting his career.
Oh, yeah, same. But the question is, will he jar it up and sell it for good money?
Oh,
after his last run? Honestly, yeah. Well, yeah, you're going to buy it,
Yeah,
aren't
of
you?
course I'm going to buy it. I'll buy that. I'm like, use it as coffee.
No,
cooler.
what? No!
Use it as glue, maybe.
Glue? Okay, maybe that'll work. Whoever gets the reference, do not type the actual substance in the chat or else you're banned.
Yeah.
Okay? Or else you're banned.
We'll be like, yep, you're banned.
Yep, you're banned. Shut up.
Oh, wait, no, they didn't hear that.
Yeah, they didn't hear.
I said fook. Fook.
It was 9 years ago today the Panhandle train wreck happened.
Oh, yep.
What was that?
Wait, what was that again?
Two BNS in Panhandle, Texas, on the BNSF Panhandle sub, a BNSF S train and a Q train collided head on.
Oh,
Was that the?
Three crew members were killed.
Was that? No, that was
No, the one
that's
you're
the
probably
Kismet.
that's the Kismet
Yeah,
collision.
that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that collision actually.
I
It
don't
was
neither.
horrible.
Yeah, neither have
I
I,
bet it was
which is
terrible.
surprising considering how horrible it was. Ooh, what about
Considering
the,
that?
ooh, what about? Yeah, even worse than the Saginaw grain incident.
Well, I mean, yeah, that
Yeah.
wasn't that bad. I mean, all it did was
Make a huge mess
yeah, pretty much.
from bad trackage.
That's crazy. I could see the derailed cars from Annapolis as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they ran everything on the Lincoln.
Dude, yeah. For
That would
real.
have been. God, we should have went.
Yeah, if you went to the Lonkin, that would have been crazy.
We would have actually had a reason to go there.
Yeah, like an actual reason. The Lincoln
How
wouldn't be
does
so dead.
James like the Lincoln secondary? That's so like I don't know why he likes it so much. That's one thing I
Well,
never got.
Well, as I talked about before of how diverse the railfanning community is, I think he only likes it because when a train does come, it's still like a rare sighting. You know, you get a kick out of
Yeah,
it, railfanning
yeah.
it from a deadline. And plus, if you make videos on the Lincoln secondary, your video will get a ton of views because there's barely any videos out there of the Lincoln secondary. Excuse me, at least compared to like the other downriver spots.
Didn't we call a crossing in at Taylor that one time?
Oh yeah,
What
we did.
night- what night was that? Was that 1071?
No, because it was in the middle of the night, and I think I was spending the night over your place at that time.
I swear that was the 1071 day.
It could.
I genuinely don't remember. It was in 2023. That's all I know.
Wait, no, it could have been the night before the safety train. Could have been.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I genuinely don't remember.
Yeah. Northline and Allen was like malfunctioning. I had
That
to
was
call
such
it
a
in,
long time
and they were
ago.
like, "So what's going on with the crossing?" And that's what they sound like. They kind of sound. The woman kind of sound like Carl Weezer. They are bringing back Jimmy Neutron supposedly.
Really?
I hope that actually happens. Yeah. If they're bringing back regular show, maybe even Amazing World of Gumball, I would binge the crap out
Yeah,
of that.
they're bringing back Amazing World of Gumball for sure.
Yeah, I'm a big cartoon guy, and I love like the OG cartoons.
They're bringing back regular show, really?
Yeah, that's what they said. In fact, Mark Hamill is voicing it and voicing Skips in it again whenever they do. Yeah. Sub A train stream. Welcome to the stream. Where y'all railfanning at? We are in Emmett, Michigan on the CN's Flint subdivision. So we're doing another Flint sub stream. We have a train on the way, but he's still a ways out. So we're just kind of here playing the waiting game.
Unless he just went through and like.
All right,
I
yeah.
just checked the cam. He hasn't gone through.
Oh, okay.
Okay then. I called the crossing on my first time on NS Rails in Ohio. Oh yeah, you did, and you told me about it. It's probably gonna be nostalgia baited, yeah. ATCS 3865 is neat. Yeah, it is. I like the whisker paint and the weird horn that it still has, but I still wish it was still in the Rail America paint. Honestly, actually, nah. It was one hell of a shot box unit because it was like peeling off and everything. Westbound or eastbound? We got an eastbound coming, which we're thinking is M394, which would make sense. And I got the scanner on just in case. And yeah. Are there any signals around? Yep, we have an automatic behind us, and we have the control point West Emmett in front of us.
Yeah, it's West Emmett.
Yeah, I think it's West Emmett. Yeah, has to be. Otherwise, we're west
It's
of
right
Emmett.
at the siding, so it would have to be West Emmett.
Yeah, it's right at the siding, plus we're west of town, so would make sense. Okay. Did I? He mad? No meds? What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean by no meds? Republic of Strandia?
I thought you said no men's. I'm like, what?
Huh? Okay.
All right, Damon.
Okay.
Get a little too freaky.
No, a little too freaky.
No, I might act up.
No, huh? Okay, that was even worse.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. First ever train I saw, well, technically not a train, was the Lowell streetcar tram, which goes on the rails like once a... I realize I'm so far back. Yeah, well, click the button. Click the button, you son of a nincompoop. All right.
Wait, was David on the stream when I was like
Oh.
saluting on the track?
Oh.
The train coming?
No, I don't think he was.
I was gonna say that'd be so funny if you like screenshot that and put that on
Idiots Are Railfan.
That would be so funny.
I mean, yeah. When DK was on the streamer, I was kind of expecting him to come, but I decided just to.
I was too.
Just friendly it out.
Yeah, I mean, drama ain't worth it. So.
Yeah, drama ain't worth the time. It's just a waste of time and energy. And if he tries to actively ruin your reputation again, bro, that's something off stream, okay? Life is lifing us.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what that
ever had a
word
good
means.
reputation in the first place.
Yeah.
Because I used to beef with a lot of people when I was young. So
honestly, I used to be the same, but eventually that caught up to me, so I just cut everyone off and just start over. That's really how it was just right before I went to trade school. I literally just cut everybody off and just started over, started fresh.
Like some of the people I used to talk to from like Kentucky, bro, and I've only kept a few people that I used to talk to in 2020.
Yeah, in fact, I don't talk to anybody who I went to like high school with anymore either. I talked to a lot of people I went to trade school with, mainly because the trade school that I went to was actually a school for neurodivergent people, and me and them, we probably got along much better because of that.
Like I was saying, my friend David Parzach from New York that we were gonna go meet. I recently met him in Toledo because he's at his
Oh,
can you hit the stream real quick? I don't know if you'd want me to. If you ever saw this.
Oh, okay. So it's a bit personal, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, muting. Republic of Strandia, you don't have a filter that unmutes things. That's not how it works. You're not a hacker.
All right, if he has that, what did we talk about?
Yeah, what did we talk about? I mean, he said JK, so I bet I'm believing him for now. For now.
Oh, that's air conditioning.
Air conditioning
sound. I thought
sound.
That was engine sound.
Dang it! Yeah, it actually sounded like a train sound.
How many times have we said engine sounds?
Engine sounds. I don't know. It's funny. Hey, look, there's a beguggleman in my door. It's a flying beguggleman. Did you say eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I threatened a bug to eat it.
Yeah. When was that? That was funny.
It was
You're
actually
like,
really
get
funny.
out of here. I will eat you.
I will eat you. Hey, we got James. Welcome to the stream,
Oh
man.
my God, James.
Jahamaloon. Jahamelin. Yes, Jahamelin. Skull and crossbones emoji. Yes, skull and crossbones indeed. I'm calling insect police. Who's the insect police?
I don't know. They're probably something from like Bugs Life. Or whatever.
Bugs Life. Oh yeah, freaking Manny from Bugs Life. Yeah, I'm just gonna step on go. Yeah, Train Stream and James are conversing in the chat. Barry B. Benson.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Oh, Flint Sub Road is talking.
And
Oh, dispatch sounds. I wonder that. I really wonder if we'll have a westbound like after 394.
dude, hope
Anything coming this way? Yeah, we have.
CPKC.
Yeah, we have an eastbound line which we think is N394.
And
which
a Blue Beagle. That's right, and the Blue Beagle.
that's right. That is on.
And the leading is one of the new C6Ms in the 3400 series.
That is true. That is true. So yeah, we have an eastbound line which we think is 394, which has a CPKC unit trailing, which is cool. So yeah, hopefully we'll see
gonna
that.
be backlit though.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna suck.
Yeah, cringe. Also, earlier we saw, early in the stream, we saw A492, which had a Zebra unit trailing, and that thing was running too. It was at notch 8 when it flew by, which was very surprising because usually when they have a smaller unit like that trailing, they have it dead in tow.
Oh, you should. Oh, James, Fatty Maddie's on his way as well.
Oh yeah, Fat Matt is coming in about 18 minutes approximately. So yeah, he will be joining later to stream. So if you want to see him, stay on the stream. N397 never ran yet, so that's the potential westbound. But
Yeah,
now what happened? But now what happened to E271? Could be one of those flat rock bound 271s. I don't forking
Probably
know.
went down the MTC.
Yeah, we don't forking know anymore. Or was it E273 to the Clem? Who knows?
Could be. Could have been both.
Could have been both. Yeah. How could it be both? Like the trains are combined?
Like no, both could have ran to flat rock.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. Okay. Wait, what is this? What is this in my door sill? Oh, it's my parking ticket. Well, like not a bad kind, but like the parking permit that I went to that electronic rave to at that venue in Detroit. That's also right next to Clay Street, apparently. Detroit. Yes,
Like
Detroit.
from the big Snake Jake audio.
Yeah, because he spelled it as Detroit. Check the Ingersoll log. Yeah,
We already did.
yeah, we already did, but he's talking to Anthony to do it. And is that Matt I just heard? No, Matt is not here yet.
We're with Hunter Evans. That's who we're with.
Yeah, we're with Hunter Evans. If any of y'all else in the chat know him. CN CPKC is such an ally. Dude, it's wild because they're literally an op territory. I guess there's one op on CPKC who got along with the CN.
Cool.
Also, it's really a big question whether the CPKC units are actually going to stay because technically they're called CPRS now. The name kind of fell through.
Wait, what's CPRS?
CP Rail System, Canadian Pacific Rail System.
Are they unmerging? Like what?
No, they're not unmerging. It's just it's more of a consumption of one than the other.
Oh, I was gonna say CPKC sounds better, but.
How's the progress in MMRS? Oh yeah, the MMRS short that I'm releasing is coming soon, but it's going good. He texted me as I was coming home from Macomb. I have no idea you were going to Emmett today. I would have joined you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't know if you were available or not because a lot of people are doing something this weekend.
Did James say that?
Yeah.
I told him that we were like a while back.
Oh, you
like, when we
did?
met in Romulus.
Oh shoot! Yeah, yeah. We did kind of discuss this as a whole thing because you said you were going back to Emmett eventually. They got better signal systems on Train Simulator 3 than Train Simulator 2. Honestly, yeah, they do. But I haven't played enough of that because I play Trains 2019.
Sam is flying over Bartlett. That's where we caught the 2816.
The 2816. Actually, what they were going to catch it, but we failed because we missed it there because there was too many darn foamers. Oh, you forgot? Yeah, that happens. We forgot.
Fun. We'll do this again sometime.
Yeah. Oh, James, did you see what Q116 had last night? And also, have you heard what happened to them? They died in Moterm, and they're combining two Q116s to take the rest of it down from Motorm to Flat Rock.
return.
Yeah. The flat rock. Yeah, the flat rock. Yeah, it's the flat rock. Yeah, but
That's my
Yeah, but-
favorite word.
That's just your favorite word, yes. It's a Givo.
Remember that video of Thomas singing Big Snake Jake?
Oh, yeah.
Big Snake Jake. Today
Yeah.
we're gonna be singing Big Snake Jake. Like he said it just like that.
Oh, yep. How a long week since I had a festival and Wednesday meeting. I had to work 16 hours. Wow.
Who?
James did.
Oh my god.
Have you found a new lens cover for your camera? Yeah. Oh, I did get a lens. I did get a camera cover for my birthday. So there you go. I heard the Givo. Oh wait, no, for the camcorder. No, I have not got that yet. I have not gotten a new lens hood for the camcorder yet, but I will be eventually. I heard the Givo died before Marcellus and it had issues again. So yeah, they brought back the SE40-2W, which I guarantee you that unit came from Battle Creek because it was probably on 521.
Marcellus.
Yeah, Marcellus. So glad 306 ran. Yeah, they've been skipping days lately. They ran today, but I had to miss them. But it's okay. I caught him earlier this week. Couldn't miss out on. Ryan, I'm working on the next rapper episode of Big Snake Jake.
Oh, James, my friend Ethan said he's gonna get rapper, and me and him are gonna make the audios like into
An animation
because he knows how to animate.
Yeah, I do as well.
Dog. Oh wait, no, it's a squirrel. Never mind.
Dog. Foamers can't be down here in Forest City in Wayne, Arkansas. It's a peaceful place of Railfan. Yeah, I see you pulling the classic gatekeeping.
I thought you were about to call them gay.
Gatekeeping? I don't even know.
No, like gay. I thought you were just gonna say you gay. That's
nah. Dude, I'm gonna listen to that. SE40-2W at like notch 8 again. Dude, that sounded insane. Even though that's just a replay of what happened earlier in the stream. It's a diesel! So, 1080, the Delaware and Hudson H2's horn is cursed. RS5T botched at the K5 LLA. Yeah. It's just foul. That's what's wrong with it.
Yeah, it's a raised letter K of LLA with a dead 1L, a dead 3A, and a dead 4A.
So it's literally just a K2 LA.
It sounds like a sick S3K.
Yeah.
Or a sick K3. Or a sick K3.
I'm about to come.
No.
No.
That glitch is so funny.
Oh, the diesel truck I can. Oh yeah, we just plane watching. Hello.
Wait, Hunter, what did he say? Hunter, what did he say? What did he say?
Yeah, what do you say? I didn't hear him. The guy in the truck.
It was nothing. He just was looking for somebody.
They're looking for someone.
Wait,
okay.
like who? Like, did they specify them? Like,
whatever I just
No,
said is whatever.
It wasn't us.
oh, okay.
Okay. Bro, sounds like an elephant. Okay, what? Okay.
What? Like an elephant. Oh, the world is funky, I guess.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Snake here.
Snake here, Mr. Snake.
You know, kind of like Mr. Swim, but like with a few added vowels.
Yeah.
Snarky.
My big funking Snarky.
Remember that one scream that's like, ah.
Yeah. Some of these Big Snake Jake audios,
God, I
man,
love
they're
Big Snake Jake.
Man, it's so we devolved into making a whole story.
I know, and then now it's gonna become an animation.
Yes.
It's gonna become lore for this album.
Yep. Oh, it's Thomas. Jake. Yes. Thomas Lee Adkins. Chicken Snocky.
What? Oh.
Chicken Snocky. Link me train stream. Oh, okay. He's talking to him. Oh, yeah. You can't put links in the chat unless you're a moderator. So, yeah. Just so James could do that for you. Boomstiff? Is that a truck?
P. Diddy?
Oh, don't say P. Diddy.
How can I say P. Diddy?
I
You
don't-
said P. Diddy.
That's fair.
You just did.
Whatever.
So,
Got a green in Emily City.
Well,
Okay,
we've
yeah.
known that already. Mountain Dew beanie. Yes, sir. I just got this today. You can see the packaging from the mail down there. Yes, see. I ordered this and I got it today. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just wear it for the rest of the day because because this is like one of my new favorite beanies now. You're back from church. Hey, welcome back. BNSF Railroad Crosses 101. Tell my boy Jesus I said hi. Darn it. What do you mean, darn it? Sound of the rail
he's
cam
being the
is
southern version of Fatty Daddy.
what? What is that supposed to mean?
Isn't like darn?
Darn. Yes.
Isn't that like a slang from
A
the
Holly sub road.
Southwest? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know how Fatty Daddy says it, you know, the
Damn
northern.
it.
Yeah, and the damn
Yes.
Yes,
that.
he did say that before when he was trying to jumble up words.
I was wondering if he found out what the gent meant and he just started saying the DJ.
No, there was this one time.
You should tell him what the gent means then.
He probably does know what it means. But there was this one time where I was beating him in Yahtzee,
Oh.
and I got a Yahtzee, and he said, "Jam it!" He said, "Jam it." That was like the first time he said, "Jam it."
That's funny. The beanie is sick, but one thing is for sure, I am the only person you would know who would be wearing a beanie in 80-degree weather. That is correct. Here's the thing, though. The reason why I do this is because having long, thick, blackened hair is no different from wearing a beanie in the weather. It feels like my hair is about to catch fire at any time. And plus, it bejumbles my locks every time I sweat a lot in the sun. And this just keeps it all together. That's the nice part. Like, I can take this off when I go inside, like, my house, and it'll still be, like, nice slicked behind my head. And plus, besides, I'm moving around a lot most of the time, so I don't want it going in my eyes or anything. I might actually eventually try putting a hair tie in and see if that helps anything. No, that's not feminine. In fact, I know a guy at work who puts a hair tie in his freaking beard.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, how long is his beard?
It's like it goes down to here. It's pretty long. So, did I miss a train? No, there hasn't been a train ever since you left. 83, it's 110. In fact, it's actually quite nice. It's like it's not 83 here. It's more like 75. And the wind is pretty chilly. So we're not comparing heat to heat today. We're just having a nice day because it's comfortably warm.
But we are comparing meat to meat.
Meat to bro, that's insane. I caught something at Oak Stream Wine Dot. Oh, okay, cool. What a great stream. Hey, Xavier the Railfanner, $2 donation. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you so much. That might be just why I needed a bus.
Okay,
That might
no.
be just why I needed a bus.
We're not providing context in that. Why are you wearing a Joe Gibbs racing shirt? Because I like to piss off the NASCAR fans because I wore this in my.
What you about to say?
No, NACAR. Bro, I swear you wore that stream in the last shirt. Yes, I did. It's no coincidence.
You wore that stream in the last shirt.
Dang it! Okay, bro.
You're
I wore
turning into Fatty Daddy.
Okay. Yes, I wore this shirt in the last stream, and no coincidence, I took a shower today. It's not like I haven't taken a shower between the last stream and here.
No, he does not believe in showers.
No.
Don't listen to him. He hasn't showered since 3 Christmases ago.
Damn it! If only I had my can of Axe in here so I could spray you. Okay. Yeah. I know, Joe Gibbs, yes, I know he's frowned upon, but it's like, I found this shirt at the Goodwill, and I was like, at my local Goodwill, and I just like the aesthetic. I didn't know y'all were gonna piss all over me for wearing it.
Oh my god, golden shower.
This was no golden shower. I bought this shirt years ago. It was like during a time period where I wasn't watching NASCAR anymore. Banging Hannah's steering wheel. Yes.
I wore that stream in the last shirt.
Stop. No.
Bro, I genuinely, I'm not even trying to be rude.
This just fell down.
I'm so genuine when I ask this. Is that like the stupidest thing that you have like mixed up? I don't think there's anything that you said that was.
Nah, come as an S was pretty.
That
stupid.
was pretty stupid. I think that I wore that stream in the last shirt. Like,
did I actually say that?
Yes, you said that.
My brain was on
said that.
autopilot during that sentence.
You actually said I wore that stream in the last shirt.
No way.
Oh my god.
Bruh. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I just remembered something. Okay.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does smell pretty good, don't it?
Yep. Don't it?
Yep. Axe. Can I say this word on a stream? Anarchy.
What does that mean again?
It's like anti-government. All anti-government.
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
I don't think the government is watching your stream.
Nah. It's Axe Anarchy. I just dug this out of my travel pack and just sprayed a little bit of it because bro thinks I don't believe in showers.
I don't know, man. I would say something, but I'm
bro, were you about to expose me?
No, not. I wasn't gonna expose you, but I was gonna kind of bash on a country for a second. You know, like the country that isn't too. You know. I'll say it. India.
Okay, I knew it because here's the thing. I do believe in showers. I took one today, so it's
That's
not
a
like.
lie.
I took one today, and I went to the open house and everything. I take one every other day. That's how long. That's how often.
Disgusting.
That's not that bad.
I take 2
That's
every
like
day.
average. 2 every day, dude. That's actually really bad for your hair.
I don't wash my hair. I wash my hair in the morning, just not at night.
Okay. You know what? That actually makes sense.
I actually didn't shower today, but
okay.
You know,
now you're the
but,
guy.
Like, the showers at the playground are disgusting.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. The playground.
Campground, I meant.
This is gonna become a new thing now because I
Yes.
said playground accidentally when I was at work.
And he also said pretty neat.
Yeah, as I meant to say, pretty neat, not pretty meat.
And how long are you? What are you just doing? You're like,
No, I was doing this.
that's a streak.
No, I'm messing with the. Oh, I didn't end it.
God, I thought you ended the stream.
That was a comical moment.
Okay, take a breather.
Take Breathelman. Okay. P. Coleman. Oh my gosh, wait. Jay's suggested something great. Request for Ryan. Big Snake Jake opens a podcast. Shut up. Big Snake Jake opens a podcast called P. Coleman Podcast. To be exact.
Wait, we can maybe make that better. Hold on.
Let's think of another name and see if it's like as comical as P. or more.
Seckelman Satisfaction. No,
you.
Okay, no. Dunkelman
Podcastelman.
No, like I can't say that word. Distribution. Is that a real word? I feel like I was saying that.
Distribution is a real word. Bro. Yeah. All right. See you later. I'm gonna head out, so I got some routes to get on trains. I remaster them all the time on trains, actually, and got started halfway. Y'all have a great and blessed weekend. All right, train stream. Take it easy, man. Have fun.
Oh, it's 7:58. Hopefully, Fatty Maddie's here soon.
And 2 minutes. In two more minutes. There we go. I figured I had to start it fresh, just so we're in sync.
Yeah, still a dreenery there.
Okay, good.
Hey guys, it's Jacob Dreen.
Dreenery here.
Jacob Dreen.
What is Hunter doing? He's been outside for the longest. I guess bro's just sunbathing. He's getting some sun. Yes, sir. 2 more minutes. Yeah, that literally Matt said he'll be here at 8.
4 minutes. Well, 1 more minute. Let me see if he sent me anything.
Yeah, let's see.
No, yes, I do. His location ain't live though. That's the thing.
Okay.
God, I gotta take a peek at Allman here soon. 44 minutes he left, so he should definitely almost be here. Oh, hey Hunter, is that a red truck pulling up?
Red Silverado?
Yeah, that's Matt.
That's Matt. Hell yeah. Hey, Red Silverado. He actually got here at around the time. Hey! Fatty Matty! Yes, sir. W truck. I like the G. It's a GMT 800 horse. He is a horse.
Pick up with a trailer coming.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, whatever.
They can get through with it.
L3, yes, 808 has a K5LA, and we're not on the Plymouth sub, dude. Get him on the stream. Yes. Hey, Matt with the GMT 800 horse. Heck, yes.
Also, is my camcorder okay? It kind of took or whatever it was. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, I picked something up. Hey, Matt. Hey, yo, we're doing a goofy goober kind of.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay, they're not turning. We're doing a goofy goober kind of stream. Hey, and your shirt matches the truck. Heck yeah.
What's up, man?
What up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream too, because I'm still live, and we have M394 line, which has a CP. Which,
yeah, it has the CPKC.
yeah, the CP. No, trailing.
It's trailing.
I think so. Yeah, funk. Yeah.
This is what we think.
Oh no, it led the E271.
Fatty daddy, said Anthony. But yeah, bro's got the cat eye Silverado. You're in the GMT 800, the threatening auras. You should.
I got an LS motor in this bitch.
Ooh, really?
I got the Vortec 5.3.
Oh, that's not
Basically
that.
LS.
It's not. Well, it is an LS, but it has an iron block instead of an aluminum block.
It's basically an LS.
It's an LQ or LT or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever they.
All right, what is it? Ooh, it's nice. Oh, you got the Bose sound system. This thing's like loaded for its age.
It's got 140 on it.
Yeah, 140K. That's not too bad. Yeah.
Its rust shows it has more than that.
Yeah.
If you want to carefully take a look.
Take a proper okay. I mean, hey, this thing is just Vlad in a truck form now.
100%. Except it has 200,000 less miles.
Yeah, Toyota Tundra is better. Well, hey, you can't beat an good old GMT 800.
This motor in it is super reliable.
Yeah.
Once you go to the 07s of the 5.3, it's completely shit.
Yeah, it's completely garbo. Oh yeah, and your clear coat's peeling, but that's typical on
no,
these.
this thing's been going for years.
Oh yeah, it's been
still
through
runs,
it.
So you know.
Still runs and drives. Hey, you can't complain.
Yeah, no.
No, sir.
I'm surprised you came out. Not gonna lie.
I'm honestly surprised he came out too.
Yeah, completely for him.
Dude,
Also,
I
I
saw
like-
you guys streaming. I'm like, you know what? They're not too far away.
You know what? Yeah, you're not too far away. Hey, yeah, I might as well do some Flint stuff. Oh, you even got the backseat radio. Those are kind of rare. That's kind of
the back seat.
a rare option in those trucks.
Oh, I know. This was new used. It only had someone got it new and then they took it back to the dealership when it only had
Yeah. Highlight saved to my
10,000 miles.
What? No, I don't want to save a highlight.
394, about to pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Whoa, that is a weird horn. Hybrid K5.
It's a K5.
Five.
It was a K5HL, but the 1L was replaced with a narrow font number 1 bell.
That is interesting. So
Raised
it's
letter and narrow font number 1.
so it's literally just a K5HA.
It's a weird one.
Yeah, it's a K5HA technically.
What's leading?
Givo.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. All right. So about 10 minutes.
It's about to be so backlit.
Yeah. Dang it, Matt was planning to go out with. I would have carpooled with you. Yeah. Also, like the hat, by the way.
Yeah, wrong railroad, but you know.
Yeah, wrong railroad, but proper setting. Every time I can't zoom out of this thing. All right, well, let's check it out. M394 heading east out of Imlay City to Emmett, bound for Mac Yard in Toronto. All right.
I don't know if he has a mid DP or not. I'm gonna
Yeah, we'll find out here soon. Huh?
Don't they normally have?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Typically, they put the DPs on 302 and 301.
301, not so much.
Sometimes on X396 even.
Normally.
Because normally,
Wait, no, I can't.
when I chased 2016, everybody seemed to have a UP or NS shirt on. Oh, that's interesting.
Who was chasing 2016?
Oh, Jake. He was talking about his story when he was chasing it. So, no, it's not running again quite yet. Okay.
I'm gonna run that again soon. I really want to reshoot it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And you got to reshoot it too because you didn't have a camera.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you had the camcorder, but
Yeah, but not the cam, not the DSLR. What'd you say? Yeah, it's coming from this way. So welcome to Emmett. Have you been here before?
I have not.
Okay, neither have I.
We're not at it.
Just the 2 engines in front.
okay.
Okay.
That works for me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stand up here just so the sun's out of my eyes.
Dude, that's so right. If we can get a normal line going.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna set this down momentarily.
Kind of a bit there, but I mean, I'm a little close here.
And you know what? I'm gonna set the stream over here, see what this looks like through the Triopod. Yes, the Triopod. I don't know. Regardless of the bars in the way, maybe that'd be fine. Unless I prop up like a brick or rock down there. Also, me wears chassis system shirt when filming. Oh yeah, you watch the railway in Japan. Okay, yeah, he's saying him. Now this may look just like rubber glove on a plastic bottle, but I show you much more because. Welcome, Caleb, to the stream. I hope you had a good gig. I need to watch your stream later.
Early?
Huh?
Caleb Early?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Caleb.
Also, look who's here.
Caleb. What up?
Yeah,
I don't know what else.
I don't know. You didn't probably have to say anything. And 394 tends to get DPUs, yeah. And an X394 ran earlier, but I missed it. They ran it before,
What did you
and
guys get before this?
492.
Yeah.
120
with the
wait,
zebra
122,
leading.
and then
I meant trailing, not
122.
leading.
122.
Yeah, and 122.
122's been running late recently.
Dude, yeah. Also, the zebra unit on A492, it was 5246, and it was at notch 8 when it went by us. It was crazy. Yeah. Anyways, so now it's the waiting game. After this train, I might end the stream because this is like long enough, like 2 hours, X amount of minutes.
Yeah, and my phone's running dead, so.
Wait, what's your phone at?
It's at 39%, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna last.
Well,
Oh.
you age it a bit more, so.
Age? Age. Yes, I forgot
You say
age.
edge?
Yeah, I mean,
That's not demonetized.
I mean, it's not, but like context-wise, I don't know. Yes, the Baja Funka. Funka. It's Funka. Hey, welcome Cameron to the stream.
If I put my tripod right here.
Yeah, right there.
Wait,
just right there.
Okay, no, that's not
I don't
your
think
way.
you're in my shot.
I want you to come back to Illinois, boy. We are going back to Illinois, but we're not going as far west as you are.
Who said that?
Cameron. I'm probably going to be going to DeKalb on Sunday, the July 6th.
The cow.
The Baja Spicy Pikachu. Yeah.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy. Oh, four-wheeler. Yeah, everybody out here is on like UTVs and stuff. It's cool. Country as funk.
This is as country as you can get in Michigan.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I took my Avalon for its 5,000-mile oil change. The only other thing they found with it was the battery terminals needing to be cleaned. Okay, cool. Neat. I'm not coming back to Arizona as if I've been there before. But yeah. So Cameron, if you want to make the effort, actually, I don't know if you still have a car at the time. Yeah, his truck took a dump, sadly.
Oh
But
yeah, I forgot Cameron drives.
yeah, he does. But if you have your truck back after the 4th of July, if you're willing to come out to DeKalb, Illinois on July 6th, then be our guest because we'll be there. Me, Ryan, and a bunch of other guys. Speaking of that, how was your Merry Christmas bozos ornament? Oh, it's getting good.
Sorry, no.
Wait, what'd you throw?
Just like a little piece of wood.
Ah.
I almost got jump scared by a damn deer coming on this road here.
There's so many deers out here. I mean,
Dude, yeah. So many
and
deer
hogs
and hogs.
Oh yeah.
Some hogs, not pigs, but like yacht hogs.
Like round hogs.
Yes. Round hogs.
Ooh.
Fjord Mustang.
I was in the passenger seat. That was not pleasant.
Fjord.
Oh, she crashed it.
She, we are. It was not even almost to the campground, and a deer side
okay.
slammed into the fender on my
Deer
side.
Coleman's. Yes, Deer Coleman's, James.
Okay, so that's
Bambi Maddie.
Probably wasn't as bad as me and Damon's Cleveland.
Oh, yep. We don't talk about that.
Damon was on his phone and hit the cement wall.
No, we're not going to talk about my irresponsibility. Wait, what is this? Is this a piece of glass or is this...
Either way, I wouldn't touch it.
Oh, no, it's round. It's too round to be glass. Hey, Tatted Railfan Productions, welcome. A deer almost ran into me on the way out of Railfanning. Ah, that's no good. That's no good, Hoss. That's no good. Oh, no. I almost deleted everything. I almost deleted everything.
Like, ended the stream.
Yeah,
Let's
or...
not do that.
Yeah.
He almost ended the stream earlier. Like,
Oh, yeah, I almost did.
Anyways, I'm only setting y'all down for a bit because I'm testing out the shot for the stream, and I'm also testing my camera settings. Oh, yeah, you forgot about the giant, tremendous extendus of a lens that I have. My Sigma 50 to 500.
He's got that BBL, big black lens.
Yes, exactly.
The BBL. Oh my
Big
god.
black lens.
That
Yes.
or BC.
Big black camera. Yes,
Big
sir.
black camera.
Okay.
Or if you want to be technical, big black.
No.
Yeah, let's not get
Or
this
BBC
stream
News.
demonetized.
The BBC, yes,
Yeah.
the British Broadcasting Network. That's what it stands for. I might make this work. This might look a lot like me shooting that C800 at Pine the last time we were there.
Yeah, you guys can shoot. I'm doing something
That's where I
different.
need to go next.
Okay.
Pine would be such a fucking
Oh yeah, Pine is a base spot. It's the busiest in the Midwest right now for freight action, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, what if I turn up my
I
ISO?
don't see him yet. It's probably gonna be in a little. I'm not.
Huh?
Should be here soon.
Yeah, it should be here within the next
There are a lot of spikes around here. Yeah, no. I see all the spikes that are barely driven in. Like, come on. Like,
Okay, no,
Not
ISO
driven in,
400,
not
don't do
driven
that.
in,
I'm
not
sticking to
driven in.
800.
all the way.
All right, let's pick the stream back up for a bit. Big British company, according to certain troll. James texted and deleted something. Hey, there you go, man. Bouncing that spike. Actually, I just thought of something. I don't think you've actually been on one of my streams before.
No, I have. There was one.
Oh,
where
wait.
We were all down in Oakwood.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was probably like one of the only ones.
Yeah.
I see his headlight down there.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Oh, yep, there he is. N394 Hoss. Welcome. Tink. All right, well, in that Cassie, I shall set the uppy. Ooh, wait, hold on. I might do something here. On top of railroad crossing.
I don't think that's gonna stick.
I don't think that might. Yeah, you know what?
That would. No.
Better off doing the rocks.
I would not do that.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, this might work. Why is the stream upside down?
I
Okay.
am very, very cautious of that.
Yeah. This might work.
You might also have a cracked screen after that.
I have a screen protector with lifetime warranty. Try me.
Wait, damn it.
Huh.
Zoom in with the camera down there. I want to see what aspect he has.
All right, let's see
If
what
he has a
aspect he
yellow-
has with using the big
If
boy.
he has
I'm using the binocs.
Binocs. Yes, the binocs.
The binocs.
Binocs.
Red over red.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Huh?
Red
going into
over
the siding down there,
something
damn it?
over red. I think
Okay, if it's right over
green
something, he's going into the siding. There's another train coming.
That
Yeah.
means.
And
that
you know
means
what?
we
In
have
that
a
case, if that's the
westbound.
case, I'm keeping the stream going. We're catching that
means we have a
westbound.
westbound
Yeah.
before this.
Probably
Yeah, I can see it down there. Yeah, he has red.
He's probably gonna go to the sign.
You can see it with a naked eye. It's red. Yeah, you can see it with a naked eye. It's red over red.
Bad.
Hold on.
It's red over something over red. Also,
No, the middle signal's a different color.
good.
Oh, okay.
Probably green or something.
Yeah, if it's
So what, he's
super
going
dark,
into a
it's
siding
green.
down there then.
Yep, and down in Emmett.
So that means
It is red over
Emmett's down
flashing yellow over red.
So that means
That means he's going
We'll
into
get
another
another
siding
train
now.
right.
Yes, sir.
After this, I said that.
What the heck is a Tinkleman, James?
A Tinkleman?
Yeah,
know,
a
That's
piss-
when
a
you go
piss-
wee-wee, but you're a tiny
But
kid.
the wee
Yeah,
tatar.
tiny kid, what?
I don't know. Gotta get Matt over to Pine someday. Yeah, as what James
You
said.
guys gotta feel this. This is lamb's ear.
Ooh, oh, the soft
Yeah.
plant. Yes.
yeah, my neighbor's got some of that growing in her flower.
I hear his horn.
I hear horn.
Yeah, that weird cape on.
Oh, he sounds like he's flying, boy.
Probably is.
Whee! Yeah, we're gonna have a westbound after this. Stream's gonna be a good long one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Duh.
Oh, in my video of M399 when I had the battery unit, I accidentally said Ambatukum in one of the video, bro. Like,
Did you really
yes,
in your
I said
video?
Ambatukum.
Well, that's karma for
It's
funking
whatever,
around
I'll
with my
chop it
video.
out. I'll chop it out.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I just realized, yeah, this is a bad idea to keep it up here. As much as I want to, because the wind from the train is gonna make it go flying.
Rocks while you had time.
Yeah.
Hear the rumble from here of it.
Yeah, middle flashing L is a limited approach. Yeah, and
limited
West
approach.
Emmett is down there, so he's going into the siding.
So that means we could have a westbound.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Has that
Yeah,
funky K5HA
Yeah, that's a
hybrid
K5H
horn.
K5H something. Is that a K5HA?
Yeah, it's actually a K5HL. It's a regular raised letter K5HL, but the 1L has been replaced by a narrow font 1.
Yeah, so it's K5HA.
But yeah, we're either gonna get through. Yeah, 301 is not gonna. Yeah, 301's not gonna be running until later. But the only other two trains we have on our radar is 397 and potentially yeah, 397 is probably the only one within our radar right now.
This is 397 right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, crossing going down. All right, folks. Here you go. All right, let's go. But down there, it is possible. But not here, it's a single track, dude. Alright, there's the end. Potential westbound incoming. 394. CPKC trailing. At least I didn't fail to catch it completely. Posing railroads trailing on the same train. Though I do remember catching 394 with a CP leader before, but not CPKC like that. Interesting. Behind the scenes, yes sir. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. My photos were yeah. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, the backlit is not.
It's
fun
so
at all.
backlit, but from the westbound direction, it's probably fine.
This one's gonna be perfectly fine.
Dude, yeah, and I want to still go down there and see if I can shoot that from that bank. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, also defect detector audio. Forgot about that. Yeah, My photos were okay. They could be used some editing.
BD go off?
Not yet, I don't think.
I think once the last car clears, it'll read out it'll transmit.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you say the defect detector was again? Like
Sheridan Road.
Yep.
Sheridan Road?
2 crossings down.
Okay, so we should get our defect detector audio here momentarily.
About, a mile and a half.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's check it out. Oh, something bit me on my leg. Of course, bugs always go for my legs. Are you gonna get the second train? Well, we're hoping so, because if he's going to the siding, that might insist.
I mean, why would they go into the siding? I mean,
yeah, otherwise, if there's no other train coming. But yeah, red over flashing, yellow over red. That's what he had. So maybe he's like, oh, 2771. Oh, yep, this is the X City Rail in Port Huron. Here, let me actually stop the stream for a second and see what this is and see if it's leading.
Is it leading?
Hey,
Hey guys, 2771's coming.
All right, yep, we have an X City Rail way.
Hunter, that's the same one we saw that one day.
Yes, 2771. It's an X City Rail with a P5 too.
How long ago was that?
That was probably not even 5 minutes ago. Because it wanted to stop for a pee break.
Okay, so that's probably not what this signal's for then.
Mm-hmm.
There's something ahead of it.
Yeah. Unless it is, because they tend to line them out.
But still, I don't. They wouldn't put him in the siding.
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
If
That is true.
Yeah, they would just have him go straight through. Then they'd wait in Port Huron if they're already taking a break.
I mean, hey, that's a fair point. Okay, what are you yammering about? Where's the defunct detector audio?
Are you talking?
Could be through.
Doing on ahead of 491.
491.
I
That's gonna be our next train probably. Unless that's the train with the city rail.
Okay. I hope 491 has 31. I hope so.
If
That'll be awesome.
Why? What does 3105 have?
It has a K5 HLB that's tuned to sound exactly like an S5T.
Oh yeah.
oh, here we go.
Mile 315.63. Eastbound, no defects. Temperature 77 F. Total axles 468.
Average.
Speed 35. Detector out.
He's still going about 35.
Not the longest I've seen 494.
Yeah, it's a fairly new detector because they have 2 decimal
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, I
about
don't
to
think
say,
that was
yeah.
there last time when I went up there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
also had a K-Pack.
Right.
What is 491 come from again? I keep forgetting it.
Sarnia. Sarnia to Gary.
Westbound, yeah.
Which one are y'all talking about?
A491.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 490.
Okay, so they're
491 could be
talking.
The one that has city rails with them.
Yeah.
'Cause they said that's
There's gotta be golden for that as well.
Oh, dude, yes.
Yeah, that X city rail.
Even though gray
P5
and blue
to
don't
491.
and yellow ain't gonna shine that much.
Right, but
Especially
still.
the
And there
gray.
could
It's
be
not
something
gonna
It ain't gonna be like the
Since that's its
BNLE and
prime-
Pine.
Since that's its like most.
Dude, I
Yeah.
went up to
Hey, video lover, welcome to the stream, man. Finally.
Eagle.
Eagle.
completely empty 1 week in Port Huron
It's
Yard.
you.
I'm sorry about your cat.
I remember.
Yeah,
that
we're
one
sorry
day
about your
just to
cat,
look,
man. In case you
And
wanted.
it was like completely empty. It was insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Port Huron Yard is just dead sometimes.
Yeah, Tunnel Yard isn't as major of a yard as it was back in the day because both Pure Marquette and CN or CNO shared it.
Yeah, and Port Huron in Detroit.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
yeah,
PH&D.
before the C6 absorbed it.
Hello. Yeah, I've heard, man.
Hey.
Huh.
Can one of you guys like go up there and wait till the headlight comes around the corner?
Well, we'll hear the defect detector.
No, the defect detector is like right there. If it'll be past us before it clears the defect detector.
No, it'll make a sound when it touches it.
Yeah.
It'll say CN.
We'll hear the defect detector. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's
Westbound,
kinda right
and
there,
it just-
that's the thing.
Cut out.
Mhm.
That's fine though, because I know you want to be prepared so you could set your phone up on the rocks.
That is true.
Yeah, we also have a signal down there. Thank God.
Mhm.
See.
Got to take you to Strathroy sub sometime in Canada. Yeah, that'd be fun. And I'm doing all right. Today's been eventful, but I'm having fun, so that's what all matters. Dorito sound.
Sorry to the stream. Is my chewing annoying you? Like, I'll stop if it is.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think anybody said anything. If Republic Australia is still in here, he would say yes.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Car show video. That's a W. Hey, get out of here, Buggleman.
Hey, punch your
No, I'm not punching my windshield again. You see this? That's what happened from last time.
The gnat incident.
Oh, the gnat incident, of course. Yeah, we were just outside of Fostoria. I mean, I assume it's nice. The city rail.
Not if they said they were taking a break.
Hey, what you doing, Bolty? Welcome to stream, Bolty.
Oh my God, Brody. Broderick.
Heffley. Take a turn. Turd. Yeah, that's right. It's turd.
Like a poop.
Poop. Boop. I gotta take a boop. Ha. Okay, cool. Do you see any trend yet?
The signal past it is green. Well,
Yeah,
it's green though. So.
yeah, in K-Pack, okay.
Yeah, but the actual like manually armed one is green. So we do have a westbound coming.
Yeah. Brody's like, oh Lord, do not sing it. Yeah. Honestly, it's been quite the pleasure to Marcus on the stream. It's been so long since we've actually like last talked. Or like last you went on my stream or whatever. I know you've been busy with life. And also, I do well actually, no, I don't have a lot.
Mr. Lee sent me a chat.
Oh no, what did Mr. Lee have to say?
He said, "Oh, Richard."
Bruh.
They sent me this.
Ew. Fun fact, I was in Vicksburg and the dispatcher lined a train and unlined it under 3 minutes. El Bozo dispatcher. Dude, didn't we see that in Duran one time? Where they
saw it in Fostoria.
Yeah, and no, we also
where they lined him on the wrong track?
Yeah, on the wrong Y. They lined, I think it was either 507 or 944 on like the Chicago Y instead of the high Y. No, I think it was 507 that they lined on the wrong Y for like a second.
Then you might want to close your door if they're turning.
If they're turning, yeah. It's dangerous. They love to come around the corners abruptly. Oh, it's a couple of guys on mini bikes. Hello. Man, I miss having a mini bike, man. That was a lot of fun. Man. It wasn't even the wrong track. No other light changed 20 minutes after. That's weird. I guess they want to mess around a little bit or something. I don't know. All right, dispatch, say something.
Probably 491 calling in.
Yeah, hope so. Probably.
Oh, shit.
Headlight. Oh, shoot. We might want to get out. Headlight sounds. Headlights. Don't say headlights. Because I don't like it.
It's demonetized?
No, it's not getting C-monetized. Bruh.
Oh, yeah, they said in front of 491, but it's literal 491.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, that's gonna be something different then.
You know what? Maybe it was caught just outside of Port Huron. That's maybe what I'm thinking. And it just said it was in Port Huron. I mean, hey, it's not that far either. So, anyways, y'all, cue me speed running the setup. Moo milk. Okay, I said something bad. What is this?
Milk is bad?
No, never mind. Just forget it. I said something else and it was kind of sus, so I'm not gonna.
M-I-L.
No, don't add the fifth letter in the alphabet there. Wait, that's E. What? I meant sixth letter. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Diggity fwiggity done. Shiggity liggity. Moolicious milk.
Wait, who said moolicious milk?
James.
Moolicious milk attack.
Yes.
Oh, there's a video I gotta show you. It's an Viggle AI of me rapping, and one of the lyrics is moolicious milk attack.
Bruh, my little Vlad impollinator is magic.
What did that guy call you earlier? My little blast foamer
or whatever. Yeah, just an opinion. Is Panasonic a decent brand for camcorders? It is. I actually almost bought a Panasonic camcorder, but I decided to go with Canon because I like Canon. Okay.
Try the camera shot, but
Yeah.
There's like no good places.
Yeah, I can't really VC on the stream at this time because I don't have another device.
who asked that?
Yeah. Wasn't he on the wrong track? Yeah. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, it's been forever, my guy. Nice to talk to you again. Seeing doing well with Railfanning channel, concerts you go to, everything you do on shenanigans with Snapchat. Yeah, just kind of like a life figuring out kind of era kind of thing, you know, man. I know you're busy and with college and stuff, and I'm glad you're on your own track, having great too. Huh?
Sound like the tracks are already ringing.
Oh. Tie down in Three Rivers. That's awesome. You know, it's an exciting catch when I see headlights. Yes. Yeah, that's what he said. My little Damon Baja Blast is magic. He retyped it in the chat.
My little Damon?
Yeah.
Who said that? Chartreuse?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Panasonic is the brand of electric shaver I use. Oh, okay. What happened to crossing tour videos? I never got around to making more. I was actually going to make some more later this week, but my luck has been so bad with trains in my hometown area. It was just, I was like, yeah, I'm still putting that on hold for a while.
You saw the Dreamy Bull Heritage unit, though.
Of course. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, he is coming. He is coming close. Hey, what up, Joe? Fairway Rail Productions. Welcome to the stream, man.
Joe!
Yes. Joe Mom.
This is not City Rail Leader.
Oh, it's not? Okay, this is probably 397 then. Oh, wait.
This is the one with the...
With the C6M and BC rail?
Hey, 397's the one with the C6M and BC rail, right?
Yeah, that'd be bait.
301.
Oh.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it is 397.
It's a Jevo! Yeah, this is three. Yeah, this is three. K5HL sounds.
Okay, we are being so loud. Is that
We are.
plane already going?
Yes, it
All
is.
right, film.
Okay, film them.
Gotta take a filmy.
Filmy.
Oh, here comes the Jevo.
That 100th anniversary unit had like several of its doors open. Yep. Goofy. Ah, yes, Jevo. Here comes the trend. A Pevo. Faucet and maid. My little impollinator. My little. Yes. Where's the city rail? Oh, the city rail's on 491, which is behind this train, so we'll be getting that soon. Probably hot in there, yeah. Cooling down the old engine. Is that a TPU? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's a windbreaker. Under here. don't think I ever faced it myself while there was a train passing behind me. There's 71 is open. Yeah, that is goofy off. Then again, like what James said, probably the engine is hot in there. M397 originates in Toronto and Macmillan Yard and goes all the way to Gary, Indiana. So, yeah. Alright, do I see the end? Oh, some empty well cars. Yeah, I will eventually make another stream in the downriver area, most likely. Right, 397. Should get our 491 coming up next. What was that?
That was a big one. That was big one.
Oh yeah, that was decently large for 397.
Yeah, and a more happy engineer. That was 397. Yeah, that BN hoppers. Yeah.
No,
It was 397.
no, 399 is the one that has BN hoppers. You're thinking of 399. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what's good, baby mamas, bro? Brody, quit going on your alts. A491 already passed through, so this could be X491, huh? Could be cool.
No, I don't think it's passed through already. Who said that?
Brody. What's with the quality? Well, it's kind of bad when you're out here, but yeah.
Yeah, there's like no data out here.
Wish you had a device I could stream in 1080p. Actually, that would be really nice. Yeah. I went on my alt because I can't see James's messages. I wonder why. That's a bit funky. Anyways, I think we should stay out here and see if we'll see headlights pop out here in a minute.
I'm sure we'll get another train like an hour and a half.
Yeah, YouTube is kind of unstable.
I'm gonna head out here probably around 10, so that's why I said an hour and a half.
Alrighty then. Cool.
We should definitely get another train by then.
Yeah, I assume so.
Because hopefully we get 491 and that has 2771.
Yep. With a P5.
Crazy how far away they are. You can still hear them just rumble. They're so loud because so many of these rails aren't technically like.
Yeah, you got the
hammered
rail
down all the
joints.
way over here. I can quite literally see like at least a dozen.
Seriously, I keep on seeing I keep on hearing every time there's like a rail joint somewhere that the train passes over.
I think it's in the I think it's in the.
Yeah, they might be in the grade somewhere. That's where I was thinking too.
They've got a really bad joint at Quain.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like rail joint sounds though. They're cool.
It's not like hammered down all the way, but you can see it going up and down. You hear it go.
Oh, wa boom. Yeah. A P5, you say? Yup, a P5 is coming here. I might actually keep streaming for this train. I hope so.
Hopefully,
Looking for the A491. Yeah.
knowing CN Dispatch, they've been a little.
Oh yeah. NS has a handful of C6Ms with K5 LLAs. They're quite a joy to catch.
Did you say faggy? You could say faggy.
Faggy. Yeah, that's dude. You scolded me one time for saying that because it sounded too similar. Yes. It was a long ass time ago, but you did. I would say at least back in 2023.
There is no.
I'm sure. I mean, I don't know if I have proof of it, but if I do, I'll send it.
Alright. 'Cause I do not remember saying it.
Yeah, you scolded me for that. Okay, where are you, rail joint? I want to find you because actually I don't know. The tism is kicking in. E251 had an X City rail leader today too. Yeah, it did. It came in on what was it? It came in on a different train bound for Flat Rock. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, it came down on I think was 116, like yesterday's 116.
I was in Port Huron.
Mm-hmm. It was probably from Colby Yacht, A484. A484 is the
That could be 491.
480.
301, because he sometimes will have rack on the rail.
Well, no, we said that 301 has the C6 and
Yeah.
DC rail, so it's
Yeah.
not 301.
If it has truck frames, then it's 491. Yes, if it has loaded truck frames.
Loaded
Yeah.
is 491, empty is 92. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you headed up?
Probably 10.
Okay.
What time the E251 does he come on the shoreline? Usually in the morning or early afternoon. Usually.
Yeah, usually. Unless it was today. Where it
Yes. Dude, we're at 2 hours 48 minutes. This might be the first stream I'll ever do that hits 3 hours. Huh. You know what? This is a good thing because this is my shot of redemption on the Flint sub. The last 2 streams I did on the Flint sub, we only caught 1 train in both of them. Yeah.
Oh no, it was in multiple parts.
Yeah, it was in multiple parts.
The last time I was
like
out on the Flint sub,
subscriber
it might
special.
have been when I went up to Lapeer to get 8952 and 396 when it had those 375 eyes and a Canadian cab on it.
Oh, yeah, that was
The last
a
time I was out on the Flint sub. Which
that was a cool 396.
Jesus.
That was a cool 396 because
the Flint sub, which is the closest
I
sub
can
to
see
me,
394 sitting in the siding now.
oh, can you really?
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at the, I can
So
see
that has to
the
mean
end of that
something.
box, the end of his box. I can see that long box on it.
So
Oh,
either
nice.
394 is gonna go out of the siding, or he's gonna stay there again.
That'd be funny, actually. Then and again, it depends on how close 491 is because we're only 2 pounds away from Port Huron, and that's literally the last siding before you hit Port Huron. So it would make sense.
So next siding starts at the Wadhams Road crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taipan?
And then, yep, and
Tapan?
then that's,
Yeah, Taipan.
And then that's whole siding all the way to the yard.
Yeah, 3-hour stream. Yeah, I don't think I've done a 3-hour stream ever since I was still, posting on my experimental channel, which I don't even know if I even did one like close to that time. You know what? Actually, yeah, I will. If this goes past 3 hours, someone remind me to retitle my post-birthday stream back and remove that little tag at the end that says longest stream to date, so then I could copy paste it to this one after it's done. Yeah.
Was your post birthday stream?
Oh yeah.
Like the most recent stream that you did.
No, it was 2 streams ago or 3 streams ago. Yeah, it was the Iowa Northern one, then the Berea stream I did with Jake, and then it was the post birthday. Yeah, it was 3 streams ago. It was relatively recent. It was also one of my better streams too. I really liked how that one turned out. I got a lot of donations too. But anyway, you got you. Cool. 2 days ago.
He is in the siding down there.
Mhm.
Still there.
It's still he doesn't have a signal to go out. It's right over.
I mean, yeah, because if he's still sitting there, even though 397 is well clear,
That's doing its thing to go from yellow to green.
yellow to
Forgot
green.
about that.
I guess our questions will be answered once that other signal down there goes to from red to yellow to green.
Tippy toes. I can barely see the other signal down there.
Here, I'm gonna see how my turn. I'm gonna see how my turn's photoed out. Yeah.
Your turns photoed out.
Yes.
I don't have any good
Ow.
photos of the.
That's kind of like when you said in the last.
Nice shirt.
Wait, no. I don't even remember.
You watched a replay after the stream. Holy balls! I can. Anyways.
I didn't get any good photos
Ooh.
of the backlight.
No, mine turned out great. I mean, it's only a head-end shot.
You also have an actual
Oh yeah, it's
camera.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't.
Whereas me,
And that's how that turned out.
me and this guy have phones.
Yeah, that didn't turn out bad at all.
Here, actually, I want to.
Knows it.
Here, actually.
Look at the CPKC if you got any photos of that.
Oh, yeah, it's the one that I shown you that really needs editing. Yeah.
Oh, that needs. Some
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I fixed my other one from Pine with some editing, and it actually turned out pretty nifty. Yeah.
It'll probably just go back up to green.
Yeah, that's probably.
That's what it usually does.
Well, automatics can go like flashing yellow. and
Yeah,
flashing
yeah.
red, right?
Flashing red.
Probs. Well,
Like,
if
CN
it's a
can be
two-headed
flashing-
signal.
Two-headed, yeah. That's just a one-headed down there.
Yeah, on CN, like, a red over flashing red would be, like, restricted speed.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see what happens. If it stays yellow or if it
Broski
goes-
said 2 days ago, then stopped. Who? Change happens when a new stream breaks channel records. Yep. I got a joke for you. A while ago, before the sign got changed at the Chinese restaurant, the old sign that was originally to say Chinese food open because some LEDs were out, it said Chinese food cod pen. Yeah. He's still sitting there. There will be another westbound. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. A491. I figured. I mean, we did hear something over the scanner. It said that A491 was following somebody. So yeah, A491 has to be following this guy.
It's been yellow for a little bit.
Yeah, it's been yellow for a good while. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Marcus.
Probably is lined right
Yeah.
after.
Who was with you at the time? So we got Ryan of Southern Michigan Railfan, and then Hunter Evans, and then we got Matt of GTW 5951. So yeah, we got the gang here today. The gang's all here. Get out of the way. There's a truck coming. Well, I'm telling them. Guys could have caught 507 yesterday at Oak Street. Why would I go to Oak Street? It runs through my hometown. Hey, a deer! Safe minions and deer. Get back here, maniums. And right. We can't say that anymore. Okay, Henlo. What is with everybody here getting eco diesels? I'm not talking trash about your truck. It's a nice truck, but still, eco diesels are trash motors, and I thought we established that. We're all about to Seckelman. Come as an S. Yes, exactly. We're calling back to that. Tell him was goody.
2008 came through, and we decided to turn that black engine to completely white and
Yeah.
flood the rest of the Van Loon Diamond with moonlicious
Milk. Yes.
Sad.
Read my message and then I got distracted. Yeah, the CPKC was actually on 394 today, but yesterday was on 399. Yeah.
Oh, I see a headlight down there.
Wait, what? No, that's the other signal. It's yellow. So we got two solid yellows in a row.
Let's go to advanced here soon.
One of them should go to advanced.
That one right there is gonna go to
Yeah, the one closest to
Okay,
us.
Yeah,
least I
I
think.
barely see it, but yeah, you're right. That is yellow. It just looked like a headlight, so I'm like,
Let's talk about the bar. Oh yeah, James was at the bar and Brody was giving you so much shot.
Okay, 491, hopefully. Yep. Which means we should hear a serial.
Have you all ever seen Z149 working Port Huron? Oh yeah, I picked up racks there.
Narrowfine 2000 K3LA.
Oh yep.
Yep, same one we saw the other day.
Isn't- PowerTech isn't with you at the time, right? Yeah, well, no, obviously, because I was at South Carolina to visit him. All right. Advanced approach! There he is.
Advanced approach.
Yes.
I think I'll.
Name is Tism peaking. Yes. Yes, my Tism is Tisming. Okay.
What the hell was that?
No, do not name the sound I made. Okay. I can. Bro literally said police officer is not an option of choices. Police officer is not an option. Is not an option of choices, Hoss. Okay, where is Tren?
Probably still a bit away. We probably
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Unless it's hiding in Port Huron.
Shiting and ferreting in Port here. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on a second. What is that?
That's the yellow signal.
No, I see something else. Or is that just a rail? Yeah, it's a glare. It looks like a headlight, don't it?
Yeah, sometimes
It does
the sun
look like
will
a
do-
headlight.
Sometimes the sun will do that.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably bouncing off one of the cases. Yeah.
I've been fooled before.
Oh,
yeah, there is a relay, but there is a bungalow for that signal.
Yeah, I figured there's a bungalow right there and the sun bounces off.
Yeah, nothing's lime to him though.
It just looks really weird, but it is a yellow
Okay.
signal. It kind of keeps fading in and out because of the glare.
Yeah, or like a light for a train.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
freaking.
thought it was at first. So I'm like, okay, we have another eastbound.
Yeah. Every day I say not an option of choices. Go back to your seat. Oh, is that supposed to be a Go Animate reference? Also, curious question. Do you know when you... I would go take a trip to Arizona if I even had the money and time. Time and money is like the hardest things to get as an adult.
And then be ready for 115 degree weather.
Yes.
But it's dry heat, so it's nowhere near as bad as like 95.
No, but that's perfect. Okay.
People over there are used.
Okay, it's not.
Not so much us.
Just call me James. Well, that's a skill issue.
super used to it, and it's also nice because it's dry heat, not humidity.
Right.
Humidity is what gets you.
Humidity is bad over here in Michigan. Yeah.
I remember that day when it felt like 105.
Yeah.
Humidity was like 80%. It was insane.
I think I was in Millbury that day.
Okay.
Crazy.
The text 396 in a day like that last week. Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah, I would.
Is that just a glare or is that a
No, it's definitely a glare.
Definitely, yeah.
No, there's a headlight down there. I mean, I swear to God, that looks like a headlight.
Here, you know what?
That might be a glare, or it could be a high
I swear to God.
Oh yeah, it could be a high rim.
Here, actually, let me zoom in with my big telescope of a lens.
It looks like it kind of looks like a headlight. There's another flashing yellow down there.
Your camera work is making me dizzy. Well, this is a live stream, not a professional video.
Flashing yellow.
I thought this was gonna go to green. Yeah.
Besides, I'm sure.
There's a light that's getting closer. It could just be like.
Yep, green.
Oh, there's a greenery right there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go at.
Unless something's going into the.
Now we're gonna see
Hello,
what
stream.
What that back gonna do.
Could be it.
Yeah.
That could be an eastbound going into the siding.
If
And
that signal goes instantly red, it's a train. So.
Yeah, let's
But
check it out.
Shouldn't be because he does. He has a signal to go through the siding. Unless we do actually have another eastbound, we'll just override it.
Last I checked, 394 was the last eastbound.
I most likely, if it is a locomotive, it's gonna go into the siding and wait.
Okay, my settings are a little too dark, so I guess I'm gonna just ISO
Because like
30.
there's
Yeah,
for
but it
sure
still
you can
hasn't
see the
went to
flashing
red,
yellow
that's the
and you can
thing.
see another light down there.
Yeah.
Like it almost looks like that. I swear to God, that's
It
another
looks like a
locomotive.
train,
That's
but
another train. You can see.
Let me
you can
see.
You can see nose light and
Let me
ditch
see.
lights.
it looks like a high headlight.
You can barely make it out, but that looks like.
Wait, hold on. Headlight for westbound.
Oh, okay.
All right, headlight for westbound. We're just gonna.
If they're gonna collide, you know that, right? This is a single track and it doesn't.
Well, unless it's all the way down in. All right, folks, we got A491. It's a jolty on you flash. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably there's yeah there is a siding in Imlay.
Yeah, I said there isn't a siding
Until oh wait 5 4 3 2 1. It's been 3 hours in the stream. Yippee! Ah! Okay. Yeah, I mean, all the way down there, not even, I mean, yeah, you still got to go through KPAG. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about it, it's probably a glare. Has to be a glare. Anyways, honestly, it looked like a train. Anyways, after this train, we're gonna call this the longest stream ever, and like after, because well, that's what we like to do here. Okay, show me P5 Hoss. One of the two. K3LA. So you think it's either 301? You're thinking it's 301?
Either 301 or 491.
Well, it has to be 491 because this was reported in Port Huron.
Yeah, but it could have been.
And if it was 301, the BC rail would have been reported.
Usually runs after 301.
Yeah, that's right.
It does, yeah.
So it might be 301.
3 hours. Ow! Don't do that voice.
Oh, BC Rail would have 100%.
Yeah, it should have been reported if it was a B Coleman.
Yeah, but sometimes the people down in Port Huron don't keep up to date.
Yeah, the P5 and 122 sounded clean. Well, yeah, this one's about to sound clean too. I think I caught this unit on that 276 with that and the blue GECX. I think that's how it went. Uh-oh. What the hell did I just rejoin? Oh, by the way, Alex Matt is here now. Hey, Matt, say hi to Alex. Hello, Axel. What if old man Krakens congratulates you for reaching 3 hours? Yeah, congratulations, man. All right. Alex Matt. Yeah, that.
I don't see that light.
Don't even ask Alex. Tism is making an appearance.
Green there.
Yeah, but I don't see that. Like,
Oh, yep, green and K-Pack. We're good. We're swiggity diggity good. All right, I gotta use the same exact rock that I used before. Yippee! All right, you know what? I'm gonna use this big rock, big slab. Big old slab. All right, Quasin, won't you go down? Imagine y'all did a stream in Corey. I might, eventually. And set you guys down. Oh yeah, engine sounds. Yeah, AC tractor motor, that's a good sign.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
P5.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, this was the unit that I caught on that 276 then. Oh yeah. Right. I like a Southline District horn, yeah. Oh no, everybody else is on the other side. It is, okay, so what you're seeing, the locomotive is an ex-City Rail unit. Used to be a City Rail unit, and the unit's been bought by CN. So, yeah. It's not X301, this is A491. We got the oil! Would have been cool if it was U713 or it was over. Nah, this is not too fast. In fact, we caught 122 going close to like 50 or 60 earlier. Turn that off, throw that on, and carefully set you down. So Brody, how do you know that A491 already ran today? Did you already see it? Like then again, some of these trains could be like NS11N, where it would still be the same train, but ran on different days. Oh, it smells like chemicals. And this Waka, okay. So this is technically tomorrow's A491. So A491 got to Gary today, and this could be going to Gary tomorrow. And besides, he still has work for Flint. However, oh, there's a DPU. There's a DPU. BC rail boxcar too. All right, there's the racks. However, Brody, there is an off chance that you might be right that this might be an X491 because I'm not seeing any truck frames. Southern Pacific. Oh, they're loaded too. Those are loaded. Heritage unit, Landium pollinator. Alright, I see the end. pan at the stream. Whoops. Would be surprised. You'll wait for CNNS Railfan to catch it. All right, let me know whether this is A491 or X491. Yeah, this could be X491 as I think about it. Maybe. Yeah.
Some days he has truck planes, other days he doesn't.
Yeah, I kind of figured so. Brody's thought this was X491 because it already was seen today running through Mishawaka, but however, that could be like yesterday's A491 or today's that hasn't gone to the yard yet, and this could be like tomorrow's, one of the two. Oh well. I had lasagna last night. Well, that's good. Lasagna. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably X491, man.
Maybe. We'll see.
I don't
We'll-
think I've ever seen a 491 without truck frames.
Yeah.
Had a headlight.
Yeah, that's a bit of a odd sighting. Sighting. To see that it doesn't have truck frames, well, that's a bit concerning. Yeah. Give me the Slurpy Derpy.
What?
I don't even. I just realized how bad that sounds.
I'm clipping that?
No, you're not clipping any. You're not clipping schist, pal. No, no. A491 has a lot to work along their way west. 491 has to work Flint, Battle Creek, and probably a few other yards. Yeah. Besides, I was reading a comment anyways. Blame Eagle Lover for that one.
Blame Eagle.
Legal Weagle. Yes. A Jeep! Jeep!
A491 or X.
Like what? It's only Flint and Battle Creek.
I'm guessing it's X491.
Well, maybe, can 491 work Corey? Or Snow? Besides, it's a short haul from Sarnia to, it's a short haul to Sarnia to Gary. Okay, I'm gonna sling this over my shoulder. Shoulder!
I would consider Sarnia to Gary, Indiana short haul.
Yeah.
That's not short.
Nah, if you really, well then again, you also have 399 that goes from Toronto all the way somewhere to Tennessee.
True.
So
That goes
that's
to-
that's short haul compared to like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't 399 go to the same one in Illinois?
Oh,
He-
390,
he
397
He
is the
gets
one that
handed off
goes
to
to,
UP. It becomes
Tennessee.
their
I thought
MTTNL.
397 only.
Yeah, and to go to Knoxville or wherever it goes.
Oh yeah, because 396
Ah,
is the one
yeah,
that
that.
originates
That's
from
a chemical
Tennessee and
tanker.
goes to.
That is true. That is true.
Same with 396.
397 has work Corey. Oh wow, interesting.
Westbound or eastbound?
301.
Oh yeah, I remember that, James, when we saw M394 with the BNLE a couple years ago with the and it worked Flint.
Yeah. When did he go through it?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
You were there too, but you were in
I
Swartz
wasn't
Creek.
with you guys, though.
Yeah,
I
you
was
weren't with-
at the yard.
Yeah.
'Cause it all depends on when it went through Ingersoll
Mm-hmm.
for M301.
It went through like 6 hours ago, didn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of 396 that goes from Memphis to Toronto. I forgot about that.
That's right.
I thought for a second I was thinking 399 was that. Well, yeah, of course it looks similar in my brain because if you flip one number upside down in 396, it says 399. Ah! Okay. Jamie, the loyal princess of the tracks. Bruh.
I almost 4 o'clock. Yeah, so it's been 5 hours.
Oh yeah.
He should be the last. He should be the last one in the
CN
left front break.
2771.
Yeah.
I'm almost convinced 271 went to Flat Rock, dude, because I feel like it
Probably.
would have been.
Most likely.
Usually where he,
Uh,
yeah, I mean, that's probably where he goes.
Yeah.
271 is just an iffy train.
It
He
is.
takes this line, our days he takes the MTC.
Well, then again, it's technically those two trains are like different 271s.
Yeah.
Though one could argue that they both could come from Montreal or some other El Bozo rack. Yeah. Well, the 271 that goes all the way through on the Flint sub originates in Montreal.
491. Yeah.
But 397 and 399 are, you know, the same in terms of term and origination. JT and JT Railfan stands for Justina.
That was a eastbound.
Mm.
No, west.
Yeah. Yeah, and you deleted your message. Too late, buddy. I already read it.
No.
Jamo, the royal prince of the rails. What are you? What is that word? Okay. Anyways, I guess that's it. Oh shoot, my phone's at 10%. Well, I think this is gonna be a good time to end the stream. So, would any of y'all like to say something?
Bye.
Okay. Any of y'all like to say something before the stream ends? Well, hey, I'm glad you were able to join it.
Yeah, I know, it was great.
Yeah, it's been a fun session on the Flint sub today, full of decent catches. But
His debut.
yeah, and his debut on my channel. So.
Bye. We will see you all down the road.
Yes. Don't get struck by. There's no lightning. Okay. Unless heat lightning, I get unlucky and I get struck. Also, don't melt. Well, no guarantees. But anyways, I guess all that said, this was my longest stream to date. Our crazy Emmett Railfanning stream. It turned from mild to chaotic quickly in the good way because this was fun. So I guess all that said, this is your Baja Blasted Railfanning signing over and out.
Bye.
Yeah, he said bye. Bye! Okay.